I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Hello, thank you to, Pedikin for not subscribing, for following, thank you. I don't know why I said subscribing, but thank you for following. Welcome, everyone, to more Shining Pearl. We'll get started here in just a moment. Just getting one more thing set up, and then we should be good. Why does it still say I have 77 followers? Strange. I don't know how this thing updates on Twitch. But I think I also wanted to say before we get started, I wanted to go over the schedule for the week because it's going to be a little different considering the American holiday is happening this week. But I don't think I'll get in the way too much. Let's see here. So, we have, I'll be streaming today, obviously, I'm here. Tomorrow I won't be, and Thursday I won't be, for obvious reasons. And then, Friday night I hope to, be back with more Pokemon, probably. I may switch it up with, like, some Mega Man or something, but I'm not, 100% sure. I just kind of want to play Pokemon for a while. I mean, it just came out. And then Saturday, I'll probably stream, maybe. I'm not sure. Saturday might be like an iffy day, but Sunday, I definitely will. And then we'll go from there. It's mostly going to be Pokemon, unless I, let everybody know. I'll change it up. I think wasn't there something else? Oh yeah. I also wanted to give a shout out to my fellow streamer and friend, the Missing Ink on Twitch. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday to her. She is awesome. We rated her. Wasn't yesterday. It was Sunday. So she is a common raid target for us. Anyway. Oh yeah, and I also have some stuff, but we'll go over that when I get into the game, because I did a few things off screen. Okay. Yeah, it's like my follower count says it's like stuck at freaking 77 followers. I'm not sure what I need to do to fix that, but I'll fix it at some point. Also need. Oh, hold on one sec. I get this fixed. Sorry, I'm fixing something on my layout really quick. Sorry about that. It's gonna just one more sec. Okay, got that set up. I love that sound. I will go over things here. I'm gonna turn on my fan in my room because it's warm because of the sun today. So you might hear a noise. Oh wow! Hey, Hitbox Bunny. Okay, I was like, I looked for a second. And it's like it said I have one viewer, and then I turned around and there was 4 viewers. It's like, where did everybody come? Who are you people? Hey, welcome back to the stream, everybody. I wanted to go over a few things. I think I saved an Eterna last time, but I did some things off screen. I checked the honey trees and I caught some Pokemon off screen, but while that happened, the egg that I got in Heart Home hatched, and it's now a Happiny. I just want to let everybody know that hatched. Oh, hey, Nintendo. What's up? Yeah, so I just went around my day off yesterday to get berries and stuff. Oh, okay. Alright, Mikkel, I'll let you join. Okay. Just join the regular call and I'll add you. Oh no, I might have the hiccups now because I drank and I saw everybody come in. I was just like, oh shit. I also got Munchlax off screen because hell no, I am not waiting for the underground. And yeah, so you could just say I found it on a tree. Anyway, I'm keeping Kricketot in. I'll keep Burmy in because I want to evolve it. I'm gonna put Happiny away. Box 2. Oh yeah, my grandma's doing great. She's doing a lot better. She's gonna have surgery next week. We're hoping she gets better soon. I was really glad to see her yesterday, and it just made my day. All right, hold on. Where are you, Mikkel? Are you in the thing? Yeah, I got Ditto too. But again, I'm a cheater, so you know, just take my authenticity with a grain of salt. Hey, Blue Hunter. Welcome, everybody. Wow. Everybody.
What's poppin', Justin?
Oh, God. Hang on. 1 second. You're echoing, and that means that... Alright, now talk.
Shoot, alright. What's poppin'?
There we go. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, you know?
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
Yeah. By the way, this is my friend, Mikkel or Shaolin Turtle, on here. He's joining me for a bit. Blue Hunter, you can join too if you want.
Hey, what's poppin', y'all?
Hey.
Down.
What?
Oh, man. That's just watching Pokemon.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I'm just down here watching Pokemon, you know, killing time.
Okay. Yeah, I've been streaming this for a couple of days now. Oh, Blue Hunter, you're not a good. Oh, that's okay, Blue Hunter.
I got time now, so I'm about to check you out. What team you got?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Can everybody hear Shaolin Turtle, by the way? I'm trying to check my audio levels for the Discord peeps. I'll change the wallpaper. Yep. Oh, Lady of Bees, hi. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before, so welcome. Hi. So yeah, how have you been, Mikkel? I'm gonna call him Mikkel because we're good friends IRL. So.
Honestly, I've been feeling a little soaked, you know?
So feeling a little what?
So.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff is pouring down on me, you know.
Oh no, I totally get that. Like that's, I mean, I've felt like that for a while too. So I just hope it gets better for you too. I'm trying to pick a background. Hey, I think you're cutting out a bit. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the audio issues.
No mistake if it's me.
Yeah, there you go. You're here. You're here now.
Don't want to get you all wet behind the ears.
So I'll show you my team right now. You can ignore the Kricketot and the Burmy because I'm going to be completing the Pokedex in this, so I'm going to have them just to evolve and stuff.
You got Grotto, alright. You picked the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think all the starters in this game are really good. So yeah, I'll
Grotto, you picked the turtle.
yeah.
When it's a turtle, you don't ask questions except if it's. I actually picked Bulbasaur, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Bulbasaur's good. But we had. I'll go over my team real quick before we get started. So Togepi is our newest member. And we caught in the underground last time. This is Callian, the Togepi. I made it Jolly Nature, and it has Serene Grace. Those are its moves.
Good nature for it?
Huh?
Got a good nature for it? I forgot. Like
oh wait, did I make it Jolly? Oh no, it's actually changed its nature with a mint.
I forgot you could do that. That's good.
Yeah. So now it's Timid because I want it to be fast, and it has good special attack already.
That's something they added in Gen 6.
They added the mints in Gen 8.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was in 6.
No.
That was in Gen 8?
Yeah, that was in Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
They made a lot of good streamlining things to the game. And then we have our tried and true Mount Torta, the Grottle. Everybody loves Grottle. At least I hope so.
It's the best. You got to get that Torterra.
It's not too far away from evolving into Torterra, actually. Only like 4 more levels.
36, right?
No, I think Torterra or Grottle was level 32.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, Togepi with Serene Grace is like the way to go because people do the air slash shenanigans, and I'll explain that in a bit. And then last we have Gary, the Gyarados, because that's what Nintendo and Hitbox Bunny suggested for the name, and I was like, okay.
That's a good name.
Huh?
That's a good name.
Yeah. Dude, it learned Waterfall at level 21. I didn't teach it that by TM. It learned it one level after it evolved, and it learned Crunch at level 24. So I'm like, what the hell? This is OP. I was at the second gym and it learned Waterfall. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway.
It's because that EXP turf.
Yeah. So we're gonna catch some more Pokemon today. I'm hoping to catch a Ralts today in the underground, but I want to go around and explore a bit today.
Definitely check out the underground because I want to see what they did with that.
Yeah, I'll show that later. I'm gonna get to Solaceon Town first, but I also forgot to go to the old Chateau, even though there's nothing really there for us besides like a TM. But I have not got a Swinub yet, Hitbox Bunny. I have not run into one. I feel like I have to wait a bit longer for Swinub in the underground. There's some issues I have with the underground, but like it's mostly with the Pokemon distribution because I can't get a Munchlax until like in the underground until I get Defog. But there's a few other things.
I forgot how you got Munchlax and everything again.
Oh, I'll explain it here in a minute because it's insane. So I'm gonna go to the old Chateau. There's a few items to pick up around here. Can't get Rotom yet, unfortunately. But I'll explain to you how you got Munchlax in the original and how you can still get it in this game. Is that there? So it's only. Okay. Yeah, you have 2 badges and you can get Swinub. Okay, that'll make sense. Yeah, I just haven't ran into it yet. So there's the honey trees in the game, right? And you put honey on them, and like every 6 hours there'll be a Pokemon in it.
Okay.
So and there's like a you know, it has it has a selection of Pokemon that appear through encounter rates and stuff.
Yeah.
So Munchlax is able to appear on honey trees, except there's some honey trees that you can't tell the difference between them, but they have different encounters on them. Like one tree, there's like a normal honey tree, a rare tree, and a Munchlax tree. So the rare trees have stuff like Heracross and stuff on it, but the Munchlax trees have a chance of you finding Munchlax. And but there are only 4 Munchlax trees in the entire game, and every time you start a new file, those trees are randomized. So you don't know which trees have Munchlax on them. And even if they do turn out to be the Munchlax trees, Munchlax only appears 1% of the time, every 6 hours.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the most convoluted and roundabout way to obtain a Pokemon I've ever seen.
On your parade, so that's kind of stupid.
Yeah. It is really dumb. They fixed it in this game by having Munchlax attainable in the underground, but only after you obtain the ability to use Defog in the field. For some reason. There's no reason why, it's just because. So how's everybody been doing this week? It's Tuesday. Is the 22nd? Is it 23rd today? I can't remember. I can't keep track of days. I have my phone with me. It's November 23rd. How's everybody's week been so far, even though it's Tuesday?
So,
Yeah.
for me,
I'm just getting ready for stuff later this week, you know.
like, what?
Thanksgiving is just stuff because I mean we're not doing anything big. It's just
thinking about it.
Huh?
I haven't even been thinking about it.
Yeah. I mean I haven't really either. It's just been a lot more important stuff going on.
Yeah, I feel it.
But I already explained my schedule for the rest of the week is that I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow or Thursday, but Friday I'll be back and I'll probably stream the whole weekend.
You got yourself a schedule going. Seems like you got. Did you get affiliate yet?
Yeah, I am. You can sub to me if
yeah,
you.
You've been affiliate, right?
Yeah, I've been affiliate since June.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been going good. You know, I'm not expecting too much. Everyone's obliged to themselves whether or not they want to support or not.
Made it far further than never gonna touch it. So
Yeah.
just keep it up.
Yeah, I am. Oh, you've been back to work this week, Jen? So we're in the old chateau right now, which there's some there's some things that can happen here, but they're very rare. I don't even know if they'll happen in this version, but there's some spooky stuff that can go on. Oh, you're getting a lot of like audio feedback from the mic right now.
For real?
Yeah.
What the hell? How about now? What's going on?
It's a little better, but there we go. Now it's good. But I remember in the old chateau, that you could see like, at least in the original games, you could see this. Oh wait, there it is! On the right of the screen, there's a little girl that just walked in the other room.
What the spooky?
Yeah. Oh wow, I thought you said you were at the move, Blue Hunter. I didn't even hear you come in.
Look at it.
Corey?
Man, I decided,
No.
probably one of the best ways to calm down is to be here,
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the fucking Elite Four and Cynthia just kicked my ass.
I don't think they'll be very hard.
Locked me up, Cynthia
Yeah.
always makes sure you get washed squeaky clean,
Yep. We got we got the TM for substitute though, so if I want, we can use that.
What's the goal for today?
I'm gonna get to Salacion Town. Because I want to try catching some unknowns, but we're gonna also go underground a little bit later. But I want to make some progress first. Wait, where's Togepi?
You should teach one of your Pokemon Misty Rain.
Misty Terrain?
Misty Rain, you know that move?
No, there's Misty Terrain, but not Misty Rain.
What? I could have sworn. What am I thinking of? It's the rain move, right? No.
Rain. Are you talking about Rain Dance?
Rain Dance.
Rain dance. I mean, I'm doing a rain dance right now, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I mean, my Gyarados knows Rain Dance.
I bless the rains down. I'm not copywriting this channel.
Don't risk it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Oh crap! I'm sorry for like my horrible like ADD, ADHD. Oh my god, a Heracross! Holy crap!
Huh?
Speaking of
Oh,
ADD,
Oh baby.
now this is pretty rare. I mean, I could have attacked it and it would have lived, but I'm gonna yawn it. Yawn is such a good move. But I wanted to mention before I go to Salacion Town, I want to check all my berries that I've planted and all the honey trees, and then we'll go.
Oh.
I can't keep like my mind straight on like stuff I want to do. It's like, okay, we're gonna do this. Oh wait, but we can do this now too. You know. I hope that isn't like disorienting for people. But finding a Heracross is excellent. I don't plan on using it, but it is a fantastic Pokemon. And it is very... it's only available to find on honey trees. Oh, come on.
Justin, whatever you do, don't throw in the towel.
What do you mean?
No matter how many times you slip up.
Yeah, I know.
Last time you don't give up. Don't slip up. Don't throw in the towel.
I've been going this long. I can do it. Fighting is a really good type. They were really good in Gen 5 and beyond. And then Fairy kind of brought them down a little bit, but...
Remember when dragons were overpowered?
Yeah.
Not anymore!
Use those fairy types of condition
And now everyone hates fairy types.
I think everyone just hates Clefable. Because it's like really overused.
Yeah,
Like Clefable's a wall,
I
right?
don't know a lot about
Clefable's just really bulky and can hit hard. And it's versatile.
Yeah, that's what I expected. At least it's not Gen 5 Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn's still... I mean... With the Steel, Dark, and Ghost nerf, it's not as oppressive as it was. But Ferrothorn's not in this game. I want to catch this Heracross.
Remember how we all dreaded Landorus?
Yeah.
I never want to go back to those times.
Well, give my Heracross a name. I mean, if you got a name suggestion, I'm not opposed to that. I don't really have an idea for a name.
Ooh, yeah, like that.
Its powerful legs and claws give it enough power to hurl foes over great distances.
Name him Dove Hand Soap.
Dove hand soap?
I'm upset.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless somebody else has got a suggestion, but I'll go with it. Tree. Alright, what do you want? Tree, or Dove hand soap?
Dove Hand Soap.
Why Dove hand soap? Explain your reasoning. You must.
He rinses
What,
everyone.
Dove?
I dare stand up to him.
This is the most random name I've ever heard for a Pokemon.
Wait,
And I named my Pokemon some weird shit.
Dove hand soap. Oh,
Is this a freaking... Oh,
I gotta check my berries.
just
calm
thinking...
down.
Or I should have checked this before the stream, but oh well.
Who even uses Dove hand soap?
I mean, I feel like just people just use whatever hand soap is available to them.
Damn it.
Get a
I mean,
soap.
it's soap is soap. It just does its thing.
By the
Especially
way,
nowadays.
yes, everyone should be washing their hands nowadays.
Yeah, wash your damn hands, people.
I agree. Wash the whole house.
You have no excuse. It's the year 2021.
Damn right you ain't got no excuse. If I catch any one of you motherfuckers, oh shoot.
Anyways.
Alright, I
So
gotta
back
walk.
to Pokemon.
PG-13.
Hey, Proto, where do I get the focus sash?
I think you will get it in the battle tower area.
Gosh darn it.
I'm pretty sure most competitive items are there.
Well, looks like I'm gonna suffer through the Elite Four again.
You're not my real dads.
Oh.
I want to say something, but I don't want to make it weird.
Hey, you get like a what's a good fighting type in Gen 4? I forgot.
Lucario.
Lucario.
Oh, Lucario. Wait, okay, not obvious. Not a less obvious.
Heracross.
I mean, is there? Oops.
The only two that come to mind are Lucario and Heracross.
Well, I'm talking about. Is there?
Infernape.
Infernape's a good fighting type.
You cannot name. Well, you didn't pick Infernape. If you picked Infernape, I would have said name him Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
But like Infernape, like you ain't really gonna clean. You torture people's ass.
Toxicroak is another one.
Oh yeah, why did I forget about Toxicroak?
Well, I'm trying to think
Literally
about all the specifically Gen 4 Pokemon.
Dude, every member in Team Galactic has a Toxicroak.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot, yeah, they do. They got one of those. That's why you gotta find something that can rinse them all off, you know? Like shower time, you know, just
Yeah, it also annoys me that every single Team Galactic member has a freaking Bronzong. I'm just like, stop.
nasty ass. That's why you gotta bring Mr. Clean.
Oh yeah, Gallade. Gallade is a very good fighting.
Yeah,
type.
oh, Gallade. How did I forget Gallade?
Look
Oh,
at,
Gallade,
Meditite.
oh my god,
Meditite.
Togepi's face when you run and he's trying to catch up to you. It's so funny. Run, egg boy, run.
I'll be honest, I completely forgot about Meditite.
Yeah, me too. Turtle loves cleaning.
Metachan.
I wish Mega Pokemon were in this game. That's another missed opportunity.
They weren't in the original
Mega.
game.
I know.
I know people say that if you gave Cynthia Mega Garchomp, she'd be impossible.
Well,
but
people
here's
say.
the thing.
Well, no.
Mega
People say regular Garchomp's better than Mega Garchomp.
Exactly. Like Mega Garchomp is a fucking downgrade. You
Somewhat.
want to make her a real threat? Give her a Mega Lucario.
Probably. Yeah. I think that's
Justin, get a Gallade.
Oh, actually, I am.
Teach him Miracle. Teach him Miracle, and go ahead and name that Gallade Windex.
Oh my god. I am actually planning on getting a Gallade. Like, I have my team
Yeah,
planned
go.
out.
Okay, so Windex is a part of it then, because you're gonna scrub those windows. Anybody.
I guess I can name him Windex if everyone's okay with that.
Why are you naming your Pokemon after cleaning products?
We gotta make sure this whole look, you're gonna rinse Sinnoh, okay? Like everybody who approaches you gonna get rinsed. They're gonna get soaked. They're gonna get washed. So that's why you gotta make sure every one of them
Alright, now I'm gonna head
We
back
got
to where I'm
Pinecone.
supposed to go.
Ooh, if you get a Pinecone, it's Pine Sol.
Pine
Oh,
Sol.
shit.
Pine Soul.
A Pinecone? I don't think Pinecone will be till post game, but
Alright, ah man, who we naming Axe Body Spray?
I'm not naming
Oh,
every
dude,
Pokemon
no.
cleaning supplies.
No, you use Axe body spray. You're either out of the loop or you're 12 years old.
Look, it don't matter. It's a popular brand. We gotta use it. It keeps people clean.
Mikkel, I'm surprised you're not tired of it after seeing how many people in high school used it.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw all those people outside the lockers using their Axe body spray.
All right, think about it like this. Like, would you rather show up at the venue using Axe Body Spray or just show up like a melee player?
I mean, that's true.
Oh my god.
That's
okay,
true.
Well,
but you know,
I mean,
there's better ways to clean. I
The
think.
thing about it, if you
stop
think
looking
about
at your
it,
cabinet for Pokemon names.
Yeah,
you think
we're
about
gonna
it,
have
it's a
diversity
strategic
here,
play.
okay?
Like, if I come to the venue and my armpit smelling like, ooh, like some kind of like, oh shit, I can't even describe it. Like if they're out here smelling like the old like, who was that? He-Man, the guy who smelled really bad.
I don't
Not-
know.
No, I never watched.
Stinkor, yeah, like you come up in there with them Stinkor armpits and you walk up in there,
Old
you
Spice.
just, like came
No.
to the tournament.
I mean, we could
found two
name.
vintage Stinkors and just rub them up against your elbows and you came. You
Oh,
can
God.
actually your opponent's play, like you can actually completely throw them off the game.
Oh my god, what the hell?
I mean, if we're gonna name something Old Spice, we could just name it Terry Crews or something.
I mean, yeah, but well, Old Spice might work. It might be more appropriate because Terry Crews, just because he used Old Spice, don't mean he's always clean.
I mean, I could use a Haunter, but like not like immediately right now. I mean, in the future I will, but I think I can just catch a Haunter in the future and then just trade it later. So that's what we'll do.
Hold up, I'm gonna look up some cleaning products.
Oh my
Mikkel, we're
God.
not
doing.
we're not
this.
naming the Pokemon after cleaning products. Is that what you're doing right now? Is cleaning?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh, well, I got Old Spice as a first recommendation, so I'm making sure I say extra clean, squeaky clean, you know? Get this stuff out. Scrub all the rough spots.
Lady of Bees asks, "What are you cleaning?"
That's an interesting question, lady. Oh, shoot. Let's just say...
Wait, did you say something?
I did not. I
Oh.
really just like...
Oh, okay. I thought you cut out for a second, and you were like, I was waiting for your answer, and I was like,
I mean, let's just give you a hint. Like, giving you a hint, right? Like,
Hitbox Bunny.
urinals.
I'm not planning
Urinal.
on using Heracross. But like, okay, she says hint me.
Oh my god.
I was thinking I might wait to get another Heracross if you need one or something, or I could trade you something else for a Haunter, but I don't need it like right now exactly. All right, now we're back in Hearthome where we last were.
Splish, splash, splash, man. Alright, hold up, yo. I will find something.
I don't think there's anything else I need to do in Hearthome right now. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the Shell Bell. That's an item. Alright, sound
Damn,
good to
people
you?
Really
Alright.
think old? People really think Old Spice is the only thing like that.
I don't know.
Alright. If you get a Whalmer, go ahead and name it Ball Wash XL.
Oh my god.
What?
What? Never heard of that one before.
Alright, I got the shell bell. I think that's the
Oh.
only item I can really pick up in town. So I'm gonna move on.
Anyways. I was looking forward to getting an Eevee, but then I was like, oh wait, I
Yep.
have to do the post game.
Yeah, that's so stupid how... Why? That's so criminal, especially with how they've been advertising Eevee lately. It's just like, oh, you can't catch Eevee in the main game. It's like, well, what's the point?
Can you catch Pikachu?
Yeah, but
Of
Pikachu was in
course.
the original game. In the Pokedex.
Hey, what
What?
region does not have Pikachu?
Gen
Unova.
5 Part 1.
Oh, Unova, yeah, that was the brave one. That was the brave one. They said fuck Pikachu.
Alright, now we're on Route 209 with everyone's favorite music. Am I gonna breed any Pokemon when I get to the nursery? Not at the moment, I guess.
Fuck Pikachu.
Hey,
All my
Justin,
homies hate Pikachu.
You got a Japanese Pikachu. Nice.
Justin, after you completely shower your opponents, let me get a Pikachu, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. Also, I will be doing contests, but like not at the moment. Probably like a future stream. Maybe even like post game, but we'll get to it eventually. I plan on showing everything in this game. Oh, we can get the good rod here. Oops. No, I want the good rod. Thank you.
I got a good rod. I need to quit, y'all. Oh, damn, man.
Get out of here before we get age restricted.
No, we're fine. I've had worse streams. I mean, did you see the Mario Party Superstar stream from a couple weeks ago?
No, I did not.
Oh my god, it was so
What
vulgar.
What happened? How many curse words were being slung?
It was just constantly...
Was there screaming?
Actually, you can do contests online, at least from what I've seen. So we could probably organize something like that in the future. Alright. I'm gonna do this trainer battle.
OxyClean, it gets the tough stains out, you know?
Oh my god.
We got a Mime Jr. and a Bonsly. I think I could catch Bonsly in the grass out here, maybe? I might be wrong. Because I know I caught Mime Jr. in Diamond. So I'm wondering if they're version exclusive. If anyone can clarify that for me. That
Hey,
would
Justin, tell me why you picked Shining Pearl. You're gonna tell me why you picked.
Because, well, I was gonna stream one of the games, and I made 2 teams, and...
Because I know for a fact you had Diamond version. You didn't have fucking Pearl. You played Diamond.
Are you talking about, like, on the Switch, or just before?
On the DS, you played Diamond.
Oh, I did?
you-
Well, I actually got Pearl first, but then I got Diamond later.
I mean, I just assumed I was the one person who played Pearl, so you know.
Oh, Plasma Captain, welcome. Do I hear shower noise? Mikkel, is that... what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I got the, damn, like, what's that powder stuff that you put? I gotta sit there and rinse in the shower out.
Oh my god. I thought that's just like air.
You've heard of hot tub streams. Now get ready for shower streams.
Oh man, homely. Just
What is-
homely.
This is we're innovating right now live.
Stream myself, you know, get in the shower, just cleaning it up. You know.
Oh, hey man, there's. I don't even want to say it because I don't want
She's
to get this.
Lady V's is asking if you're actually in the shower.
Am I in the shower?
I don't think so. I'd hope not.
There's something I want to say, but it's like I don't know if we'll get age restricted.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold off. On
Hey,
that.
they asked to be on. I'm just kidding.
Hey, man.
Why is the video
Turtle's phone cam?
Yeah, why is somebody asked why is the stream my game instead of your phone camera, Miguel?
This ain't my stream.
Yeah, it's not his stream.
You don't want to eat, Justin.
Hang on, I'm gonna check my Pokedex real quick.
We're taking things too far.
Yeah.
We're taking things too far.
Yeah, where's Bonsly? I need to find Bonsly in my Pokedex. There it is.
We need to stop. Let's get back to Pokemon.
Oh, I can find Bonsly here. Cool.
Nothing but being all washed up. You know?
Yes, I'm going underground today. Let me get to Salacion Town first. Also, I want to find a Bonsly. Also, there's a few new Pokemon I could catch here from a Pokedex, like Staravia. I will be doing underground today, and I'll also be starting on catching every unknown form. Yes, I am doing that.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What the
hell
hell happened?
Oh shoot! It just emerged. Dawn dish soap.
What the hell's going on over there? We just want to talk about Pokemon.
It's okay. He's like this all the time.
Dawn.
I get it.
Sir, we are playing Pokemon.
I am moist, guys.
Oh my god! What?
Oh my god. Am I regretting
What
streaming today? Yes. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but we'll be going underground very soon. Don't worry about that.
Hey, you know what? Depending on my mood, I might just join you.
What is going on today? There's so many new people. There's so many new things going on.
This is part of the adventure, man.
And I'm like, I can't keep up with all this. I don't know what to say.
That one Kaiju, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, welcome all the new people chatting for the first time.
Welcome to hell.
I didn't choose for it to be hell.
Oh my god. You ever just sit down and think about, yeah, you ever sit down and think...
No, he said he didn't say that. People just, I don't know.
Justin, what are you talking about, man?
People are more interested in what you're doing in my stream, and I don't know how to, feel.
People think you're deadass taking a shower.
Oh, I don't know what to say other than... I mean, I got a hydro pump, but it might not be the kind you're thinking
Oh
about.
my god! Proto, give me the underground code when you're ready.
Well, I'm not quite ready yet. I'm just getting there.
Oh my god, why is...
I didn't ask for this today, but thanks to everyone who's showed up.
Look, listen, it's not usually like this. It's usually not like this. Trust me.
Oh my god, so how many new people,
Y'all trying to make me feel unwelcome and uncomfortable and stuff. Now, all I'm saying, I'm just coming in here to get a little clean and stop getting dirty.
Okay, let me ask everybody in chat who's all new to the stream today, because I think I lost count. I think. Anyway.
I think we have 2 new people in chat.
Lady Bees, yes, I remember you because you're the first one.
And that one Kaiju.
One Kaiju. Well, then also Plasma Captain is new too. Yes. Welcome, by the just very much welcome thank you for stopping by today.
Hey, let me see if I can get Campbell in on this, see if he can silence this nonsense.
Oh my god. I want to keep it not too hyped today, you know. I'm just trying to relax with this today. And oh, Plasma Captain, you might have been here before. It might have been a while. I can't remember though. Let's just with respect, Mikkel, I just wanted to calm it down a little bit, okay?
That's fine. That's fine. Don't mind me. I'm all dry.
Thank you for the clean game. Thank you for the compliment on clean gameplay. I'm trying to like plan out my stream series through here. I'm also probably gonna take Mount Torta and Gary out of the party for a little bit because I'm afraid they might get over leveled a bit.
Alright, but Justin, let me just say one thing real quick though.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I am in your stream, and I gotta admit, like, I mean, like, I am getting a little wet up top. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
that segues into Gyarados because he's a water type, or she's a water type, excuse me.
Did you name your Gyarados?
Yeah, it's Gary. That was Hitbox and Nintendo's idea. They came up with that. Alright, we're about to get into right after this fight, we're getting into Salacion Town, and then I will explore it a bit, and then we will go underground. Did I get an amulet coin yet? I feel like I did. Oh yeah, I did do that.
Are you using stream elements now?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I might make the switch too.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
The only thing I kept from Streamlabs was the chat box, but like that's it. Like that's just because I've tried a bunch of other. Yeah, it's a very wacky stream today, and I was not planning on that. But
so let's
I couldn't
the
find.
chat is very interesting today. That's what I'll say.
Yeah.
The chat is very interesting.
I couldn't find like another chat box widget that was like it was easy to work with, so I just kept it, and I'm just like I'll just get rid of everything else though. And you know I'm on OBS now, so. Alright, so we're in Salacion Town, and Salacion Town is one of my favorite town themes in the game. It's very relaxing. Alright, I'm gonna put Gary in the PC and Mount Torta in the PC because I know the gym leaders, the next gym leaders signature Pokemon is at level 30, and I don't want to be too over leveled for it. And going underground, we're gonna be you know, encountering Pokemon and catching it. Also have Chicken Strip. What's that?
Gonna be encountering like level 70 Pokemon instead.
Well, it's not level 70 Pokemon, but they're like level 28. They're around the level I am, so.
I think they're still with you, right? Oh yeah, because I answered my own question.
Yeah. Anyway, alright, well, I guess we'll go underground. I'll have Callion out. I am looking for a Ralts, so we will be doing that. Alright, let's, I guess we'll go underground now.
Hey, when you go underground, I hope that sinks in, you know?
Alright, so I'm gonna go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
See you next time.
This was some nice copium after Cynthia sent my ass straight back to the Pokemon Center.
And
We'll
watch,
see
you know, so cute.
We'll see you again soon, Blue Hunter.
Yeah.
So, for anybody who wants to join the Underground, the link code is up there. I will also post it in the chat, just so we can...
I would join if I had this game.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
did the original game have anything like you could decorate your secret base with beyond like Pokemon statues?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
It's just like Gen 3's, but they changed it for this game for some reason. But
Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, so we're going underground. The link code is in the chat for anyone who wants to join. We'll probably be here a good while today, but I also want to get started on catching the unknown forms. You don't have to catch all the unknown forms, but I want to because I'm insane.
What happens if you catch all the unknown? Because I swear I did that back in like.
So if you catch all the unknown forms available to you in the Salacion Ruins, there's a tunnel on the opposite side of the map where this guy's digging, and the guy's tunnel will be longer and bigger by catching the unknown forms, and it stretches all the way to the Salacion Ruins. And when it's at the end there, you can enter a new part of Salacion Ruins that gets you 2 new unknown forms that were added in Generation 4, which is the exclamation point and the question mark unknown.
Oh.
And that's it. You also get seals for the ball capsules too.
Alright, find me a player who has like a competitive team of unknown.
Well, they all have all unknown can learn is hidden power. They can't learn anything else but that.
I beat the game with 6 unknown.
I'm sure somebody has done it. There's Hitbox Bunny in the underground. Again, anyone's free to join.
Hey, Justin, I'm gonna piss you off real quick, but this underground stuff, man, this is straight up fossil fighters.
No, it's not pissing me off. I know what you mean. But
Like,
was Fossil Fighters out before Diamond and Pearl?
No, but fossil fighters took this mini game and expanded upon it dramatically.
Has anybody in the chat played a Fossil Fighters game?
Fossil Fighters was dope.
Satiate a curiosity.
We're gonna not talk about that one on the 3DS. But you played the first 2, you a real motherfucker. Like, I'm like, shit, I send this. Oh man, I gotta. Justin, put a filter on me. Like, can you get like a special chat feature where if I say, if I'm about to, because come on, I know this chat is PG-13. You want a squeaky clean chat, and I get that.
No, it's fine. I don't have any way to do that. At least not right now. Oh, you still have your original... sorry, I was talking to Jen, but you have all the unknown forms from the original Diamond still? That's awesome. Anyway, what were you gonna say, Miko?
Nah, I just...
Yeah, I don't have any specific filters for Discord right now.
Like, it's like when you were asking me, like, was I in the shower? Like, it's like, what the fuck do you think, you know? How, man?
It's just air. It's the gain on the mic, probably, or something.
Like, yo, I'm just saying, who the fuck, actually? First of all, damn it. Okay, wait, see, I said no. Justin.
What?
We say darn it.
No, I'm not.
Say darn it?
No, I'm not. I'm not too worried about that. I say damn and fuck all the time. It's just, you know, I don't want to be like doing it constantly.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. No, I'm trying to look, right?
You're fine with whatever you say, though.
Who in the right mind would like start showering in the middle of a stream? But then I realized this is Twitch, and
well, I mean,
a lot happens.
It does. I'm not. It's like I don't want to get. I don't even know what constitutes in like shit on here anymore. But
characters on Twitch.
I know.
In a sense, you could say I'm one of them.
I'm just playing games that I want to play. All right, I don't have anything to do with that. I'm doing my own thing.
Proud of you. Keep it fresh.
We got a big gem. I think it said 3 in the wall. Oh, wow, another big one. There's 4. No, there's 4 in here. Gotta find that last one. Oh, I found it, but I didn't. I ran out of. It kicked me out. I'm gonna need those spheres though. They're very valuable. All right, I'm gonna look for that Ralts now, and it has to be male, because in order to evolve into Gallade.
Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Because Gallade is the male form, and then the female form.
Well,
is
I mean, male Curlius can still evolve in the Gardevoir. It's just that male Curlias are only compatible with the Dawnstone. That. Yeah. Frostlass works the same way with.
Like Gardevoir. I mean, not a Gardevoir. Gallade didn't even exist on Gen 3.
No, he's new for Generation 4. Oh, there's an Absol. Holy shit.
Yeah, I should probably like follow the theme. Should I sing Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle?
No.
Yeah. Chat, should I sing Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtle?
Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, everyone's saying yes.
Alright, give me some time to come up with some lyrics.
Alright. I'm gonna hit it with... Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and catch this Absol. Oh, thank god that taunt missed. Oh crap, it's got pressure, so I can't really use Ancient Power too much. Oh, Absol's gonna be really hard to catch. I only got Pokeballs. I'm gonna use. Oh, we might be here a while. I don't know.
Yeah, we might, cause I might build this up now. I'm not gonna lie.
One, two, three. Oh, come on. What is with the wild Pokemon catch rates in the underground? They're so hard to catch. Absol woke up, absolutely slash. Ooh, I better get Togepi out of there because I don't want it to die, to faint, but I don't really have like anybody else to stand up to it. That's okay, use the tech.
And I'm writing my own lyrics, but let me go on YouTube and see if somebody got something better.
Oh my god. Yay, I caught Absol. That's one for the Pokedex. Italian leveled up. Learns after you. I think I'm gonna keep my own moves. Moves. Okay. Was Absol not part of the Pokedex? I thought it was. Maybe, again, maybe I'm thinking of Platinum. Yeah, I know where Ralts is. I gotta, get there. Oops. Running out of potions. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Yeah, you have to get up here. I'm gonna look for Ralts up here and then I'll dig some more. And then again, I was gonna go, get the Unown forms. Oh yeah, I need the Pokemon Center. Which this guy basically is.
This is gonna be tough to come up with on the spot. Just so I'll save that for next
Well, how
time.
come you asked everybody if you already even have it ready?
We might as well sing some Pokemon song. Which one should I sing?
I don't know.
Galactic Battles is banger. Pokemon Johto. Journey's theme banger. Can't go wrong with the classic theme, but that's too easy. I'll pick one, Justin. It's Battle Frontier 2.
Battle
That's not in
Frontier's
this game.
good.
I can't sing that. That's not in this game. Can't sing that.
Oh god damn it!
Alright, I mean, Justin, damn, you sound disappointed like I really should sing Battle Frontier, but...
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to play the game, man.
I mean, we can sing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl theme, but that thing kind of sucks. But like, I mean, I can try and sing it.
Empoleon statue, nice.
Man, that theme sucks, and I'm like trying to memorize it. That theme sucks, man. Diamond and Pearl theme, like, you ever heard that, Justin?
Yeah, I remember, because I used to watch it.
It's trash. What the fuck? Like, they had like a bunch of slapping openings, and then they came out with that? Yeah, they bounced back though with the next opening.
Alright, let's just... Hang on. I'm trying to...
Nintendo said don't sing?
Hang on.
Alright, chat, vote. Sing or no sing? I want to see
I
the
don't-
whole chat up.
I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I'm just trying to play the game. And I want... Just do it and get it over with, you know?
Alright, I gotta find a song. Alright, fuck. It's sent up. I'm about to pull up. Like, it's Sinnoh, so I gotta find a Sinnoh song. And I think you know where I'm going with this.
I think so.
Alright, sing along if you know the words. Hold up, we about to get started.
Yeah, I don't... Shit, I'm... Okay. I'm gonna... I'm sorry, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Justin, if you don't want me singing, I ain't gonna
Yeah,
sing. Yeah,
I don't know what happened. Like, I lost control of this stream, and
you know,
and I
it's
don't
good,
know. No, it's okay. I don't know if I don't know what people.
I think
my problem. Yeah, I'm trying to please everyone, and I don't know how to do that without.
I get it.
Yeah, and I don't want to like disrespect you or anything, you know. And you're one of my.
This is far from disrespecting me.
Yeah. Like, you're one of my best friends ever, and like it's just sometimes I don't know how to keep up.
But
Yeah.
it's fine.
You know, that's my bad.
I'm just like fucking around. I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna cross the line. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I got a lot of new people here, and I don't know what everyone's looking for exactly, and I'm trying to do my best. So I'm just hoping I just hope everyone's happy. I hope everyone's doing good. I want to
sound corny as fuck, but just be yourself, man.
Yeah. And that's what I've been doing. Like, I don't mind talking about like other things that aren't Pokemon. You know, I'll talk about whatever.
I mean,
Because,
you're Pokemon right now. I get it.
yeah. So. Yeah, thank you guys. I apologize for that. I just kind of like I couldn't keep up with where this stream was going, and I was like, okay, we need to stop and like rein things back in.
I can understand.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Like, this is like I can't remember any stream that I did that has had this much support in it. for like since I got affiliate. So like thank you guys for joining today. Thank you, Mikkel, for joining today too, because I have somebody to talk to while playing. Did you see?
I've been like half curious about these remakes. I know you playing them, but like I also been kind of occupied lately, and I'm only gonna get more occupied in the future. So
yeah,
I figured I might as well. But
so
I'll bash you up proper
oh,
next time,
Lady
I
Beast,
swear.
thank you for following. So basically with this remix, you're either gonna love them or you're not going to like them. Is basically what I found, because people want them to be platinum, but they're not.
Well, I mean, I feel like I understand the complaints, and it's like one of those things where like, if you like the game, you like the game, and I'm not in the business of trying to take that away from people, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I do agree with the side that like, you know, it feels like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I didn't play Oris, but people say decent things about it, and I played Fire, and I feel like Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Fire and Leaf Green greatly expand upon the games that they remade.
Right, I agree. I feel the same way too.
This game is like super faithful, almost to a fault. Like
yes, that's the problem,
like
because
Diamond and Pearl. If you like Diamond and Pearl, it's Diamond and Pearl. If you didn't like Diamond and Pearl, it's still Diamond and Pearl. So it's...
and the thing is, the things they decide to change, or the things they decided to keep the same, needed changes in order to keep up with making things
it's like,
better.
In a sense, right? Like, let me explain it like this, right? Platinum, at the end of the day, it might have had some changed story elements, might have this or this to stand
But they were all
like,
for the better.
At the end of the day, Emerald version, Crystal version, they're all just like the superior, like, director's cut, basically.
Yes.
They're all that. So it's like, when the Gold and Silver remix came, they took elements from Crystal version, because,
right.
You know, Crystal version.
I mean, Crystal wasn't that much different from the originals anyway. It's just you got Suicune.
But you know, it still had some stuff and they took from. And then there's Oris, and I didn't play that, but I think they took some stuff from Emerald a little bit.
A little bit, but not enough for.
So it's like when you play this game, and this game has like tiny little bits of platinum content, but it doesn't actually like.
There's like some platinum stuff that they have, but like it's not like, I don't know.
It's like, basically in a sense, I haven't played this game, so correct me if I'm wrong, but basically, this game is like, it doesn't have as much in it as Platinum did, but it's got QOL stuff.
Yes.
And that's what people have issues with. They wanted a game that was, again, like those.
Well,
Heart Gold Soul Silver is a juggernaut of a game. It's just a juggernaut. It's a fantastic all around. Like, and it was already. I mean, you know me. I love Gen 2, so like it's like it was already. I already thought those Game Boy games were like fantastic, but this remake comes in, and it's like everything those were, and then like way more.
Yeah.
And it's
my problem with these remakes, like even though I'm overall enjoying the game, is that the quality of life features they are choosing are really inconsistent, because like some of them are really good, but like they're also forgetting like a lot of the problems the original had, but they're keeping them the same because that's how they were in the original, even though we wanted them to be fixed.
Yeah, I think when you have permanent EXP share, I know what they're trying to do, but
it's better in this game. And also, I'm sorry.
Like they're being faithful. They're being faithful to the original games, like I said, to almost a fault. So when you have EXP share on, it's like the difficulty curve in the original game was the fact that you did have to grind multiple Pokemon. The game wasn't designed with EXP share in mind. Like it wasn't really designed to be.
They also kept the levels of the gym leaders and trainers the same.
Yeah, so like when you have EXP share and everything's the same, and you basically you can like get powerful Pokemon without ever having to use them. Which is like, again, I understand it's saving people time in the long run, and for competitive play, look, this is way better. Like this is what people want to do.
Yeah.
But like, I think with Pokemon, I think a lot of the charm in those old games, as tedious as it might sound, was the fact that I had to use this Pokemon if I wanted it to be strong. It wasn't gonna be like I could have him sit in the back. He's kind of useless right now. He's gonna sit in the back and not engage. and then like later on, I have like 6 really powerful Pokemon. I've used like 3 of them, but like except for all this one, like only when a situation springs up, I use that. It's just a little bit of like Sword and Shield. I mean, I didn't really enjoy that game, but like that game, I could probably say was designed around the EXP share, whereas Diamond Pearl sure as hell were not. So it's like you get too strong. That's from what I've heard. You just get too strong for this game, like a little earlier than you would have in the original game because the EXP share is a thing.
It does. I will say it makes the Pokédex completion a little easier, which I think is good because, like for example, like in my party right now, I have a Burmy and a Kricketot, and I'm never gonna use them, but I want to evolve them because I don't think you could. I mean, you can catch Cricketoons in the wild, but like I don't think you can catch Wormadams or Mothams in the wild. So, you know, in order to get them, you have to evolve a Pokemon. So they're good to have to evolve Pokemon.
For a second, I got Burmy mixed up with Weasel, man. It's been so long, my memory is deteriorating. But like,
oh come on, I don't want to lick a tongue. I want Ralts. Ah! So, what else have I really haven't been doing too much outside of you know, this, but I've been working part-time hours now because it's a lot easier on me, and plus there's a lot of stuff going on. But I do plan on sorry, I'm looking for Ralts, by the way. That's why I'm going in and out of this room because it's a rare spawn. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking for a new job once once the year is over and the new year starts. Yeah, I'm still working there.
Yeah, I swing by there a couple times, but I never see you in it.
Oh yeah, I'm only working from 9 in the morning to 1 now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. 9 to 1?
Yeah, I know it's only 4 hours, but I get a lot more time to try and find stuff I want to do, and like you know, I'm looking for more opportunities for things. Yeah, because I'm thinking about either. Huh?
How is that? I tried to get there. That was like one of the first places I ever applied, and they ghosted.
I mean, you'll probably be applied now if you applied for it.
I mean, you tell me.
I mean, they're so desperate for people there. They don't really care because, you know. Come on, I really want to roll. But anyway, yeah, but that's about it though. But I'm looking to get more into, like, I obviously want to do more of this because I really like doing this, and like if I can like, you know, build, I want, like, you know, I'm grateful for like all the people who show up here, but I want to build like a community with you guys here, and we can do fun stuff, and also you know,
I got your back, but
yeah.
I know. Well, man, I don't follow content creators enough to like see. I mean, you got everything. You got a layout. Yeah,
I bought this layout from. I have accredited in my credits from Arctic Graphics Designs on Etsy. I got it on Etsy from him, and he was really nice. He helped me. He talked to me on how to set it up right, and man, I didn't even touch that Bidoof.
You could try VTubing.
Nah, that's a little too much for me. I don't really think I have that much of a personality to like really have that anyway. I don't really have anything established yet.
You don't sell your citizen? Man, I have said my takes on VTubing, so I was just seeing how you would apply, to be completely honest. It's not about not having a personality. I feel like.
Oh yeah, but like That's just not my thing right now. I do this because I guess I don't know. I kind of grew up with the Let's Play style, and that's just kind of like how That's how I'm like doing things right now in like a Let's Play way. Cause like in my VODs, and I have it all uploaded to YouTube. I did a series on Sonic Heroes. Yeah, I like the small review count too because it is a lot more personal. I enjoy having you all here. And
that's what I'm saying though. You get used to small view counts and something pops up and then it starts getting bigger.
Yeah.
But I feel like a little bit of the soul gets lost, but
a little bit. But I try to keep my myself in it and stuff like that. And like the people who I watch that I kind of get ideas from, like I respect them a lot, and also they're just really entertaining to me.
What's the highest view count you ever had, Justin?
Well, I think it was probably today. Well, maybe not quite today, but like it's probably like 7 to 10. But like that's not what's important though. I'm gonna tell you some straight up corny shit, like, 'cause I'm always saying corny shit, but like straight up is. And look, sometimes something sounds corny as all fuck, but it's just kind of. Justin, if you're not having fun, then it's not working. You know, like, right.
Don't be busting your ass, like streaming, and then worrying about numbers, and then thinking about like, but I don't want to stream because I want like whatever the hot tub lady is doing, like. Don't do that. Don't do that, or it's just not really fucking with it. Like,
God,
you don't have a soul. Like,
I don't even know what. Sorry, I'm still like looking for Ralts too. But I might just go into Salacion Ruins and try to start working on the Unown. Yeah. Oh yeah. I also wanted to say I was really proud of how my Sonic Heroes series went, because I did a whole thing on Sonic Heroes for the past 2 weeks before this game came out, and it was very chill. It was very relaxed, and I really enjoyed making it, and like I had fun going through all 4 playthroughs.
I haven't played Sonic Heroes in a hot minute, but I wanted them to port that game so bad.
Me too.
I wanted them. Well, now I'm not sure after Sonic Colors turned out the way it did.
Well, yeah, but I feel like that's just how it happened, and it's not the rule.
Justin, you ever notice with Sonic it's always.
Oh yeah, the Smash stream was really fun too.
Oh, you mean the one with Sora?
It might have been one earlier than that.
How many times that? I feel like I've been on your Smash streams like twice.
Yeah, I only done a handful. I haven't done like too many.
But like, the Sora one was fun. We didn't have that many people, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. No, it's almost been a year since I started streaming consistently. It'll be next month. I'm excited for that.
You got something planned?
Not exactly, but like, just like, a little more than an acknowledgement of it, you know. Smash Lobby was fun. I'll definitely do that again.
We should play Mario Party. I've been playing games and I gotta tell you, Mario Party is.
I know.
With rage quitting.
I wanted to play Mario Party, but I haven't found too many people to like play with, or like at least more than 2 or more than 1 person who wants to play.
You never hit me up about it.
I thought you said your computer was.
My computer is fucked, bro. I mean, I can still, like, right now my computer is fucked and I'm talking to you on the phone.
Okay. I just didn't know, because I thought I asked you one time and like you said you didn't have the game or something like that.
One time you asked me, I was literally on my way to go get the game.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can play Mario Party sometime, Hitbox and Jen. For sure.
Yeah, because I mean, like, we ain't even played this in a month since it was out. And I gotta be real with you, there's so many rage quitters. Like playing with strangers.
Well, you play with strangers, yeah.
Like it's always rage quitting though. It's always I can never just get like I have to pray that I get a game where all 4 players stick around the whole time. It's not. I trust me. I know the difference between a disconnect and a rage quit.
Yeah, you definitely can tell. But does it still keep playing like as a CPU though?
it does keep playing, but you'll see that game pause in that critical moment of something happening. Like if chance time happens and then this happens, you can see why would the game just freeze in somebody like that? But anyway, you gotta about. There's people will lose. Like if the same player wins too many games in a row, I guarantee you somebody's quitting. They just think somebody's like unstoppable just because you. It's Mario Party, man.
I've been interested in the mini games mode, and I was wondering if people rage quit that one all the time too. I'm sure they do.
The mini games mode, I have never fucked with that.
Well, look, it looks like it's structured like good for like an online type of
It probably is. You know, as soon as I found out you can play the board game online, but that's all I was doing. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's the most important part. But I'm just saying, for like a different like change.
And you
of
know,
pace.
it sucks too that there's so many people. There's more people quitting in this than in Super Mario Party, and it sucks because the netcode in this for Nintendo is actually good.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Like I've had lag-ass games, but like very very few, and like when I do, it's because I'm playing with somebody like, and no offense to my good homie, right? But like we were in like I'm playing across like from the United States to Germany, so like that's gonna fucking lag. But like if it's just a random like a match, like it goes as if you're playing a normal. Like you say, it's really good netcode for a Nintendo game. Like it's astoundingly good. It's better than Super Mario Parties, which wasn't bad, but this is just.
Well, it's probably better because it was designed with it in mind because Super Mario Party had it added in.
Super Mario Party was a test. That whole update was a test for this.
Right. Oh, you got a male Ralts in that room? Okay. Let me see if I can find one again. I was trying to find like more statues so I could hopefully find like a psychic type statues. Or fairy type statues that'll help me boost the chances of having it show up. Also, how does Spirit Tomb work in this? Do I have to like talk to the like random people like this, like 32 times in order to get it to work? Because Spirit Tomb was always confusing on how it worked in the original. God, there's so many Lickitungs. I don't want a freaking Lickitung.
Wait, you can get Licky in this game, though, right?
You can, yeah.
Get Lickitung.
No, I've already have my team planned out, and I have them all set up in my layout. I just haven't.
Justin, you got a team planned out where you about to get like the final member of your team when you got like 6 badges or something. What the fuck?
Yeah. That's fine. Some people do that.
You ain't like. I mean, yeah, but it's like, well, the game is almost over. It's like.
Not really. I'm gonna be playing. This game's gonna go on for a long ass time.
It's like those late game.
Yeah, and Hitbox Bunny already gave me. He already traded me a Lickitung because I had a hard time catching one in an earlier stream, and he called it Ball Waster because it was so hard to catch.
Oh shoot!
It's in my PC.
Wait, mate. Ball Waster. I mean. You know what? No, tone it down. PG-13.
No, it's fine. It's funny.
Oh, man.
I know there hasn't been too much progress made in this stream, but I hope everyone's having a good time, you know, regardless. I know you two are Hitbox and Jen, and you too, Mikkel.
I wouldn't be on there playing with y'all, but it's like, again, I don't have the game.
Yeah.
It's a maybe because I like Pro version, but I'm not sure I like it enough to.
It's totally up for you to decide. It's not, you know.
Like I'm not like I know a lot of people say Gen 4 sucks, and I don't agree with that. I had pretty solid memories with it.
Oh, well, thank you, Lady of Bees, for joining us today. Like I really appreciate you being here, and it's so nice to meet you. And I hope you come back for another stream. So, you know, have a great day.
Hey, lady, take care.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'm gonna get, look, sometimes I'll buy something Sometimes I'll buy something regardless of whether I think I'm gonna like it or not. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm gonna play the Legends Arceus, whether it's a good game or not. I'm probably
Yeah, I think that's the one people need to like, kind of like, go into and try to develop what they think.
I'm gonna play it because they're putting their money where their mouth is. Like, I mean, I need to put my money where their mouth. I said do something different. I kept saying do something different.
And they did.
They're doing something different, and I mean, I'm not saying that automatically, validates whatever quality it is, but if it's all right, if it's like a game with some flaws, but like I can tell they tried. Well, I'm not gonna really. I won't play it. It looks interesting to me, and I heard they already said in the interview people think it's an open world game.
It's not.
It's not an open world game. It's like if you played Monster Hunter.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's a Pokemon version of this, but expect Monster Hunter. Like you're not gonna be like, it ain't gonna be like Monster, because if it was Monster Hunter, you expect to be fighting the same monster for 20 minutes. And I don't mean to say that to diss the series, because I love Monster Hunter. At least I love the little bit I played on the Switch. I only stopped playing because Campbell and Corey never really came to like hit me up, let's co-op that, but it was a fun game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be like that. I don't think you're gonna be spending 20 minutes fighting a Toxicroak. But
no, but it's more involved.
Like I'm the type. Look,
where is this Ralts? I've been here for like an hour.
I'll play that, and I'll play the like if the new Sonic game is actually trying, then I'll play that. But,
that's a different case.
I mean, that's a dramatically different case because Pokemon is like formulaic, and that can be its downfall. But like, at the very least.
Oh, there's a Ralts. Here we go.
Oh man, I'm showing my bias, but it's like I mean, I just said it on the stream earlier. I didn't like Shield version, but like I can't tell you it's a trash game. I can't tell you it's a trash game.
Yeah,
I don't think it's a good Pokemon game. I think it has nice quality of life changes, but I don't think it's a good Pokemon game.
Yeah.
But,
so like you're not gonna be like those people who make those 7-hour-long video essays on why it's a terrible game and why you should feel bad that it's a terrible game.
Again, everyone is feel free to express your opinion on the game, and I don't really even care about the length that you'll go on to explain your points. So long as you're not really looping yourself in this. But because passion is passion.
Right.
But I don't advise taking things from people, which is why I don't have too much to say about the Diamond and Pearl remakes. It's like people, they either were what you wanted or they weren't. But like some people. I'm not saying everyone's like this. I do not approve of deflecting criticism because then nothing improves. But like, if you know what you're getting into, which I feel like it was almost apparent by the time this game released. That's why I had my decision made. But before this game, I knew this game was looking very faithful to an extent where it's like, well, it's not going to be the Soul Silver kind of thing that I want. So I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill. But like, I'm not going to take it away from people. People like Diamond and Pearl. This is a nice little cute new way to revisit Diamond and Pearl with some quality of life improvement. It's a better game. It's like I said, it's the game, and some people just want to play that game. That's what I'm trying to say. Some people just want to play it. I'm not saying I agree. It's weird, Justin, because I agree with the criticisms and I don't. It's like, I just don't think you should take it from people. Like, it's like if they knew they were getting Diamond and Pearl and they got Diamond and Pearl, let them get Diamond and Pearl. Like they got what they want.
I think a lot of people do agree that Platinum is just a better overall experience.
Yeah, but like, it's all about what you're trying to play in the moment. But what I was saying about Pokemon and Sonic, again, my bias, but it's like with Shield, I didn't like that game, but I couldn't, in all good faith, call it a trash game. Sonic Forces is a game where I would call it a trash game in addition to being like, I would call it all sorts of things. I'm not gonna get into that tonight.
Yeah. If you were here for Sonic Heroes, maybe, but
like, I don't know, the next Sonic game, like I said, I don't expect perfection. It's fucking Sonic Team. But
Oh god, it has Grudge. Wow.
I need them to put like more than $2 into the development this time.
I'm gonna try a Heal Ball. Because this is a male Ralts. This is what I've been looking for. Nice! Ooh, that's a nice Pokeball to have it in. Finally, after who knows how long.
Justin, you ever played Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness?
Nope.
Randomly spinning that ball. Godlike game.
That's not gonna be in that Pac-Man collection that's coming out, is it?
It's not, and that sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
They
But,
don't-
I mean, they'll
they
do
don't
more.
acknowledge it. They don't acknowledge the Pac-Man World Series or anything related to it.
I know. Alright, I'm gonna leave the underground for now because we've been here for a while, but I will probably be back up at some point. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm at least staying at 3.5 hours.
How many badges you get?
2. It's kind of weird because it feels like I should have more, but like it's because Platinum switched the 3rd and 5th gym badges around.
Yeah, but how many days has this game been out of? You've been like occupied.
I've been occupied almost every day since this game came out.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I was about to say you should.
I mean, there's a lot of extra content in this game just besides the main story. That's true for the base game for Diamond and Pearl and like how this is. Let me check the nature of Ralts here.
I feel like I would have. I mean,
Impished.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
When we were kids, we had a lot more time on our hands, so I can't really say that I was blowing through a Pokemon game in like a matter of. I mean, like it was. Pokemon games are like those things that are long, but you don't actually realize that they're long. Like you just kind of play it. You kind of play it for 2 weeks and just play it for 2 weeks, and suddenly you have 200 something hours of gameplay. You don't know how you got there, but you just did.
Yeah. Alright, so we got Ralts, so I'll be training that up a bit. It'll evolve into Curly on the next level. Shoot. I forgot what I was gonna do. Let me see what teams I can teach it. Oop. I think I have a TM for Calm Mind. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna use TMs that I know I have, like, because I got them all because I had save editing. But I mean, it's gonna be a physical attacker because it's gonna be a Gallade. Let's see what I got. Thief, Steel
Justin,
Wing.
you should have seen me like yesterday when I like randomly like YouTube brought up some gold and silver music.
7
I
recycle.
just went on like
Yeah, I listen to gold and silver music all the time too.
I went on a small tangent about how I haven't really been keeping up with the series like that in a long time, but Gold and Silver is one of the greatest sequels to anything ever. Oh man, it's such a fantastic game. It's like one of those things that just kind of randomly hit me, just. It's just so weirdly well done. I mean, like.
Oh, I gotta put.
I feel like I can't accurately sing its praises because I feel like if I told like a little kid to pick up Crystal version and play it, they'd probably like nowadays they'd probably be, what the fuck is this? But like if you can look past that hardware and stuff, which again I have no problem with. I grew up with it, but like if you can look past the hardware and stuff, I really just kind of like compare Gold and Silver, I mean, with the context of Red and Blue too. Put them together, like, oh my god, this is one of the finest sequels I've ever seen. It's so stupidly well done.
Yeah, Crystal does hold up.
Crystal is a fantastic game. I mean, all three, even the base version, Gold and Silver, is still like godlike.
All right, I'm gonna start catching some unknowns. So I mean, we can just talk about whatever, because that would be just a, not very interesting catching all the unknowns. But I wanted to ask, what should we nickname Ralts?
You know I said Windex.
Windex. I mean, we'll keep that in the back of our minds, but I just want to see if everyone else has any other ideas, just in case. So just let me know what you guys think for nicknames. Why doesn't that other two get watered? I feel like Togepi can evolve in the next level because it's happy walking around with me or something, but I can't tell. Hang on, so isn't there a daycare app, or is that post-game? Like one that tells you how compatible Pokemon are with each other? But she'll just, I don't have anything I want to breed right now.
Why are they rebooting the Fresh Prince?
Oh yeah, I didn't get that. I saw that trailer and I'm just like, I don't know, because Will Smith needs more money.
I mean, Will Smith is like good to chill for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Like,
hang on, I'll be right back. I need to do something real quick. I'm just gonna go on this quick intermission, but I will be back. So, just hold on for one moment. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Mikhail, are you still here?
yeah, though in a minute, probably around 5 o'clock, I'm probably gonna go play Yakuza 4.
Alright, that's alright. No problem. I'll still be streaming, like I said, for 3.5 hours. That's at least my goal.
I mean, I can stay in the stream if you like. I just
No, if you need to do what you need to do, that's fine. That's just...
I mean, I don't need to do anything, but it's like, I was just saying it would just probably be awkward if I was just kind of sitting there, like,
should it?
with the audio.
Oh, that I like that. Should we name Ralts Leonardo?
I mean,
because he's gonna be Gallade, so.
Go in. Let's go in.
Okay. Well, when I get back to Eterna City, I will name it that.
Alright. I'm trying to get a new computer this week. It's Black Friday.
Oh, cool. I hope that works out for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something expensive this time.
Something expensive?
My laptop was like retailed normally for like $800 something.
Yeah.
And it was on sale for $600 something when I got it.
Oh wow.
But I feel like I've learned from this experience to not even that it was. I'm not being salty and saying it was a crap machine, because it wasn't. It just, the motherboard just died, and I don't know what killed it. But like, it was all right. It's just like I ran into like limitations a lot earlier than expected.
Yeah.
And I realized that if you want a gaming PC, I almost feel like there's no true such thing as like
A budget.
a cheap way in.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a. So I already had a machine in mind, so I'm talking with people about it.
I might need to like look in next year. I might need to look into building it or upgrading.
If you're
stuff because
building
I've
a
had
laptop, if you're building a desktop, I would get a desktop. I just don't have the space. So,
yeah.
But this one is a laptop that regularly costs like 1,800,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get it on sale for like 1,500, and it's still like 1,500, which is still a lot of money to me. But like,
Oh my God! Look at Ralsei's flying. That's amazing. Look at him go. That's cool. I didn't think he did that.
like to add something. I think.
Alright, let's go into Salacion Ruins. Start catching, Floaty Boy. Start catching some Unown. We listen to one of the best Pokemon music tracks of all time. Let's see. Top right. Oh yeah, that lower left, top right, top left, lower left. That's just the way to get through. But I go through all the passageways because there's some items to get. Did you cut out, Mikkel?
It was a stupid YouTube ad. I mean, not YouTube ad, a Twitch ad.
Oh.
Those happen.
Can I run into a... For some reason, the encounter rates in, like, caves are, like, both good and bad. Because there's sometimes where I'm looking for Pokemon, and it takes forever just to find an encounter spawn. And then there's other times where it's like I don't...
With the encounter rate?
Huh?
Did they mess with the encounter rate for these games?
They might have. Like, all the Pokemon are the same. It's just, like... I'm, like, really... Like, I'm running into... I should have run into a wild Pokemon right now. I know there is... I think there should be. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't have a repel up. I mean, I found one, but I don't have one up. There's something really weird about these ruins. That's why I like coming here. But then again, come to my house later. I'll give you a ball capsule so you can place stickers on it. Okay, cool. But it's both good and bad because like sometimes where I'm like looking for a Pokemon and I can't encounter one, and then there's other times where I'm not and like I keep running into them.
I think I know that feeling in RPGs in general.
Yeah, but it didn't feel that way in Diamond and Pearl, like the DS.
They probably changed the encounter rate. If they did, I can imagine it was probably an internal battle to decide whether or not to keep random encounters in the first place. So if they did decide on it, they probably toned it down.
There's an encounter. F! Can I get an F in the chat? Because we got the F unknown.
You know what kind of F? But I won't.
Also, they got rid of... Well, they sort of got rid of Hidden Power. But basically, no other they got rid of any Pokemon learning Hidden Power, except for Unown, who only know Hidden Power.
Wait, they got rid of the ones who learn it?
Yeah, like, it's not a TM anymore. There's no other Pokemon that naturally learn it. But if they did that, then Unown would be, like... not usable. I mean, it's already not usable to begin with, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Get a team of unknowns that can spell a 6-letter word.
Oh my god. Man, I'm getting stuffed up. My allergies are kicking in. Probably. Unknown's data will be added to... Huh?
I said winter is coming.
Yeah, it is. They seem to communicate among each other telepathically. They are always found stuck on walls. Yeah, I get stuck on walls all the time.
Unown is such a weird Pokemon. Wasn't that added in Gen 2?
Yeah, it was Gen 2. But they have more added significance in Gen 4.
Yeah.
Because apparently they helped create the universe with Arceus. So.
That's cool, though.
Yeah.
Because they just kind of end gold, silver, and like...
Yeah, they were just kind of there just to be like, oh look, we have an alphabet with Pokemon.
Just something weird. I mean, I like not always knowing about that stuff. I mean, it's called Unknown. But
What's that noise in the background?
I'm drinking water.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
But you know, there's a weird intrigue element to them. But
Yeah.
Same time, you know, I like. I don't feel like Gen 4 ruined the intrigue to him, while it just kind of just gave him a purpose for being there, and that's neat.
Yeah.
Why did it take like 5 or 6 generations later for Farfetch'd to be able to evolve?
I know, it's crazy. I mean, in the beta of Gen 2, we found that it was supposed to evolve in Gen 2, but they scrapped it. Because you remember
it?
Yeah, do you remember when that whole leak about the 1998 Space World demo of Gold and Silver came out like a year or two ago?
Those all those weird designs.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like Tangela was supposed to have its evolution then. There's like a lot of Pokemon that got their evolutions later, but there were some who didn't.
But you said Tangela?
Yeah, I mean it was supposed to evolve in Gen 2, but it didn't, but then it evolves in Gen 4 now into Tangrowth.
That's weird. I mean, there's a lot of uncovered mysteries. At least we know like they was trying at one point.
Yeah.
I should have something cool to show you in a couple of days. Not that it really particularly like has anything to do with this, but you know, it's just something I want to show you.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I mean, what does that have to do with though?
I mean, it's just something cool.
Oh, we have Metronome. What are we gonna get? Roleplay. What ability does it have? Heat proof or levitate? Levitate. Okay.
Oh, you playing that on the Switch OLED? Or
Yeah, I have a Switch OLED.
playing in TV mode because you're streaming all that.
Yeah, it does. I mean, there's not really a way to stream in handheld mode. I mean, then probably
is, but it's not counting.
Yeah, I'd rather do the normal way.
Have you ever like seen people like stream via a Game Boy Advance SP?
No, is that a thing?
I think it is.
I mean,
It's easier to use Game Boy Player,
yeah,
but I believe I've seen it. Either that or they're using a base Game Boy Advance, because Game Boy, you know, like that thing that you forget from your child. Like when I was a kid, the SP was like the most badass little.
yeah. That's what I still have one. I think my brother's
Yeah,
using it right now,
I
though.
still like mine, but like, then you grow up and you realize,
How do
wow,
we-
this thing didn't have a headphone jack.
Yeah, I remember looking for one time on it, and I was like, I thought I had one.
So you never. It's like one of those things you
That's
never
me with-
notice.
That's me with the 3DS. After going to the 3DS XL and then the new 3DS XL, and then you go back to the regular 3DS, like 2011, 2012 3DS, and then you see how small the screen is, and it's just like, wow, how did we ever play on this?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like when they changed the location of like where the cartridge is and stuff. 'Cause,
Oh well, I mean
yeah,
that was kind of weird too.
I'd be hitting that. I'd be like thinking, where the fuck is it? I have like
Backlit GBA original.
Did I tell you about that Goodwill sweep, right? I
Yeah.
told you about that Goodwill sweep where I got like a 3DS XL,
Oh really?
3DS,
I don't think
a DSi, a DS Lite. I have like they're all just like I got them all for like $80. So it was a
Damn.
Goodwill sweep.
That's amazing.
It's like yeah.
I still
fantastic.
keep all of my stuff.
Yeah, I mean I got them kind of
Sorry.
all arranged in the same space, but I mostly was using them. And yeah, no, it's just like DS LNR shoulder buttons be like dying left and right, and I realized how you keep those alive is just never put those things in your pocket. But now I have like a good machine to run back those Mega Man games when I want to play Mega Man games.
Yeah.
That was a while back, but I mean I needed a new DSi and I ended up getting like 5 machines.
I need to get a Thunderwave TM. Maybe I'll do that off screen. Because I can get one in the underground. But we ran into the R unknown. So that's another one. So backlit.
Make your team of unknowns Pearl, but with an explanation point.
I mean, I think I could do that. Oh, Krickett's evolving. Oh, Mikkel, we got the best Pokemon cry ever. Have you ever heard Crickettoon's cry?
I have.
Whoop. Oh my god, Crickettoon's amazing.
Yeah, that one's sick.
That always
sick.
That always stuck out.
Oh, that one.
So,
yeah, a
Hitbox.
How do you have a backlit?
Well, how do you have a backlit? How do you have a backlit GBA? Did you mod it or like?
You have to mod it, Justin. Oh, you get that big like weird hook. It's like a ray. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those are so fucking weird.
Yeah, they are weird.
The GBA has definitely a better, like, when you get older, don't get me wrong, I love the SPs, I always will.
Oh, you bought it modded? I need to get mine
like,
modded or something.
The GBA definitely feels better than the SP, because the SP is a box that your hand...
Yeah, I mean, I
like
didn't mind the GBA SP because I was playing Pokemon all the time, but there were some games where it's like, yeah.
My go-to machine. The thing about it, like, is like, if you're a small child like I was when you first... But you're not gonna notice it. You're not gonna notice the feel. But like,
yeah.
if you're older, like I am now, like, grab it with your hand and you realize, like, you actually, your one hand can cover that whole, like, the bottom half of that. So you have to, like, kind of, like, make space for it. You're kind of playing the SP, like, by holding it sort of by the edges. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's like, the Game Boy Advance isn't a huge thing either. I'm not trying to act like it is, but like it's wide. It's set to be like wide.
It is, yeah.
It just feels more natural than you just holding on to like the edges of a box, of a tiny box. It's like it's. I would say the GBA is a better design, and it also has a headphone jack.
Yes,
it is better designed, but like it just. But the charger, the flip, at the time, the flip thing, I just loved that being backlit, like I couldn't pass that up.
Yeah, that's not good. Or it is good. You know what I mean?
So it's like a take it as you will kind of thing. Like I mean, I'm always gonna lean towards the SP, and you know, for what it does in the long run, the SP. But like, I think the comfort, and I think the original, like, as you know, something that was designed for you to be gaming on the go. I think the Game Boy Advance is better suited to that.
Yeah. So
like,
we got.
I made fun of you. You can like make fun of the size of the original Game Boy all you want. But like, when I
at least you didn't have to worry about shoulder buttons with how big it was or whatever.
Yeah. When you go older, I kind of realized I'm not even saying that it was it was a perfect setup, but like, you know, it being such a thick board.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when it was just the original. Basically, what I'm saying is that an original Game Boy is somehow more comfortable to hold than an SP, at least as an adult.
Yeah, I never experienced the original YGBA until I bought one like a few years ago. I had the SP growing up.
Damn, you never had an SP?
No, I had an SP, but I bought I bought a Game Boy Wide from GameStop online like a year or two ago.
I had a black Game Boy Advance. It's probably dead now. I'm pretty sure like no, I don't think I let it screen get crushed. I think it's fine. But I don't know where it is. But I had a black Game Boy Advance, and it was swag. I loved it. But like, you know, playing Leaf Green and going into the bathroom and turning the light on at night because you know like I can't see that.
We got the letter E.
It's like not a SP just fixed everything. I got that classic NES series SP, and it just
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite variants. Yeah, I don't know. It's such a basic one. It's like, are you really about to like sing your heart out over a Game Boy Advance SP that looks like a NES controller? But it's just swag.
It's cool looking. There's a lot of cool designs.
That was such a like to get that one to unbox that on Christmas, man. That oh my god, it came with the NES Super Mario Bros. Game, and like for anybody else, right? Like anybody else, damn, did you really waste that much time on those like NES rounds on a game?
No, I didn't have any actually. But I can't even remember what I got my Game Boy Advance with. Like I think the only game I remember getting with it was Sonic Advance 3, and like that was it. Like I know I've got Pokemon games later on, but like that's the game like I got with it. I think with Sonic Advance 3.
Can't remember when I got Sonic Advance. It was probably Christmas the year that game came out, 2004.
But Advance 3.
Why game?
Yeah.
I think I am a little more partial to those NES releases on Game Boy Advance than anyone else. I agree. To this day, they literally have zero purpose. There's no reason to fuck with them today. There's absolutely zero, none. But like, you know, I got the SP that came with Super Mario Brothers. I got Pac-Man, and I played those up. Yeah, I was always trying to like get a new high score on Pac. And I know it's NES Pac-Man. Like fuck,
yeah, NES Pac-Man's
right?
not quite the same as the original, but
yeah. But look, I was when you were a kid, and that was Game Boy Advance, man. Like just having it in mostly good colors and stuff. I mean, granted, there was probably versions. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there were versions of like Pac-Man on the Game Boy Advance. Probably the Namco Museum.
there might have been.
They're
Yeah.
probably better than what you get on any other. But look, I bumped into it. Okay, I played it up. Also, oh no, why am I cutting it short? Why I said Pac-Man, Mario Brothers, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Zelda 2 on that
Zelda
thing
2's
is why I like.
You probably like Zelda 2 then.
Zelda 2 because I played it a ton on that. I know everybody tells me Zelda 2.
Man, I gotta read these hieroglyphs of Unown. It says friendship, all lives. I can't read that
I have a special relationship with Zelda 2. Like, I understand people think Zelda 2 sucks. I don't think it sucks. I think it's weird, and I love it for being weird. Like,
friendship, all lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. Okay, that's what it says. Sorry, I was reading the Unown.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, Zelda 2, I want to like Zelda 2 a bit more, but it's just like, it's hard.
It's such an anomaly of a video game.
It is.
Like, you think when you think about the series and how iconic and well known it is, and you think about that being the second one, like this,
yeah, it's always still the black sheep of the series. People thought Majora's Mask was a black sheep, but then people liked Majora's Mask.
But I mean, Zelda 2 never got their redemption arc. Like, everybody's still just like, what the fuck?
No, Zelda 2 did not get any kind of redemption.
With Nintendo, you would think they would have revisited that game's idea, right?
I feel like they would too, but I'm not sure.
Like, maybe they just think there's no way to make this good, but like, I like it. I can't explain. I can't explain it.
There's just some game. I think everyone has those games where you like it, but you can't explain why. I think mine probably is like Sonic Heroes. There's probably other games like it.
Sonic Heroes. I like Sonic Heroes. I think Sonic Heroes is a bit of a mess on the technical side, but I don't give a fuck. Like, it's like I do, but like it's not enough to ruin it.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people hate Sonic Heroes because of completion, And my advice to them is that do not play Sonic Heroes 4 fucking times in one sitting.
Well, yeah, I did all my streams. We only did one playthrough a stream, and it was like only 4 streams.
Like it.
Hang on.
It's not that kind of game. It's not. It's like basically
Yeah,
like
I think
You
I
can
think
play-
or sorry, I was gonna say I think Plasma Captain has a good idea, is that it's because they can't. It's not because they can't make Zelda too good. It's because they're afraid of revisiting it, because top-down and 3D Zelda games are just better. They work better, or at least sell better. Maybe, I don't know.
they definitely sell. I mean, I feel like ESL does have a little bit to do with it, but I feel like I mean, if it's a banger game and it's a series like Legend of
Oh
Zelda,
my
people
God.
gonna talk about it anyway.
Oh
But,
my
like,
god. So all the unknowns you can catch in like the main rooms, it starts with F, and then the last one you can catch in the main room is D. But everything in between, it spells out friend. That's amazing. That is amazing.
It's interesting. It's weird how little I remember this game. I mean, like I just remember liking it enough. Like it was Pokemon on the DS. The worst thing I could tell you about Pearl version is that
It's
it
slow
loads
and the
so
surfing
slow.
speed's slow.
It's so fucking slow. Yeah, that's the reason I probably wouldn't play it now. Do you remember like back in the DS days when your DS was like on red and it was like flashing and shit and you're in the middle
Yes.
of a battle or something? You need to hurry this shit up because you needed to save and you're just sweating because it takes forever for this game to save.
I really like that little Easter egg. It just says friend when when you catch all the ones in the main big rooms. But all the other unknown are in like the little tinier rooms. Like this one. So I might be wandering around in circles here for a bit. I definitely won't catch them all today. Oh, I got a L. I just got handed an L.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Let me take a second. Look, I'm really stupid. Oh shit, Justin, why am I? I've been watching the stream for like why am I just now about to hop on this? But I just noticed that you picked the female chain. You picked Dawn. All right, so
Yeah.
let me go ahead, Rose. But like, let's be real. She has the better design. Why is the male trainer look like so fucking generic ass, man? Like, I mean, he don't look generic. He
I
look
don't mind the
generic
male
as
trainer design in this game. I think it's good.
He like, I don't mind it, but he was like, this was the first time I was like, man, this kid, I don't know. Like, when I played Pearl, I picked the male trainer, but just kind of like regrettably, like I just didn't. I don't hate him. I think we only get to shit tier when we get to Gen 8. I think the male trainer looks like shit in that game.
Yeah.
But like,
There's not many options for him.
there's not many options, and it's just default design and shit.
Oh, thank you for joining as always, Hitbox Bunny. You're always great to have.
See you around, Hitbox.
You
Bye,
get
Gavin.
you get the letter G before you go. Why did the letter G? The letter G unknown looks more like a duck than a G. Like, you see what I mean, right?
Yeah. Kind of on like duck lips, not the duck face, but I see
It's
it
got
now.
like a
It's kinda
a duck beak, and it's got like a tail.
Yeah, the male trainer looks like mid. Okay, he looks okay in Diamond and Fox. I'll give him the Platinum does him a little bit of a favor, but like,
Well, yeah, which is good because you can get the platinum outfit in this game.
yeah. But like, he was just the first one to stick, cause like the Ruby and Sapphire guy, like, look,
Well,
everybody likes him because
Well, he looks like
looked
he had white
like,
hair,
spiky hair.
but that's just
yeah,
his
but
hat.
it's his hat. But like, we didn't know that.
Yeah.
We didn't know that. He looked kind of neat. The gold
It's
and
more
silver,
easy to discern in Oras.
yeah, because they especially in the art, they really try to draw the hair on there so you can know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't even know what kind of hat that is. That's supposed to be. It's like
it's a weird beanie, but it's like That kid was cool. It doesn't matter if that's not his real hair. We can pretend it is. He just looked like fuck. But the gold and silver kid was cool. The red and blue kid was cool. Now Gen 4 kind of like messed up the trend. Like he was kind of like, who is this? Like he was like, all right. Like he wasn't offensive, but he was
Aralta's
really?
evolving.
Like I'm like. This was the first time. Gen 4 was the first time where I was like, damn, like I'm really only playing as the dude because I'm a dude, so I'm just gonna pick the dude. But like this, I shouldn't. And then like Gen 5, like straight up, both trainers have good design. I picked the girl in that anyway, just because I didn't do it in Diamond and Pearl, and I should have. But like they're both of them are sorry. The male trainer's cool again in that game. And then like Gen 6 is like, I mean, you asked me, they're both generic, but I know people watch the anime, so they probably like the female trainer in that game.
Yeah.
I didn't play Gen 7, so I can't tell you about that.
I feel like they make, from Gen 6 onwards, they make them all more generic because you can completely customize them. So it'd be kind of pointless making like a, you know.
Can't make a cool design because like I mean, people still love the Gen 8 girl. I mean, but like.
Yeah. But it's just that it's not like.
They didn't look dope, but they didn't even try on the Gen 8 guy. Like, come on, man. What is that hat? What are them shoes? Them pants? Like, it sucks. This looks trash. Like, I know you can customize them, so that's the. But like, really? Like, I don't know. Like, everybody was writing all these like funny memes and whatnot about Gloria and whatnot, and everybody liked her. And then like the guy over there, he just like, wow, for real.
And Togepi's gonna level up here soon.
Black version, like Pokemon Black and White, like
I think those are
really
the best trainers.
Back. That male trainer design is badass. Like, not really. I didn't pick it, but like I could. It was immediate bounce back from Diamond and Pearl. It's like, okay, if you guys didn't think he was cool, well, we got this kid, and he looks like. But like.
Mikhail, I wanted to ask you, what do you? I know it's sort of off topic, but it's just like, what do you think of the Eterna Forest like music that's playing right now in the game?
What? That's not solid music.
Huh?
It's solid music.
I think it's one of my favorite music pieces in any Pokemon game.
I have not played.
You cut out there. Hang on, you're cutting out there.
I haven't played Gen 4 in a hot minute, so like this music, like I would have to like just have it like sprung up on me.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon. It has good music. I have yet to play a Pokemon game with shit music. Even Shield version had solid music.
Oh yeah, the battle music in Sword and Shield is great.
Yeah, like I think that's like one of the few areas Pokemon like it's kind of like consistent all the time as the music is. I've yet to play one where like there's not. Most of it should stick. That's what I'm saying. I feel like most of Pokemon's music sticks. I never really played one that like I have the unpopular take. I didn't like people say Gen 4 was the worst. My worst experience, and maybe I think like objectively, I think Gen 5 is a better game. But like, I think my worst experience first time playing a Pokemon was probably.
I thought I heard something outside. Anyway, what was that?
I think I would probably say Gen 4 is like a worse game than Gen 5 objectively. But like,
it depends.
I think I had more fun with. What I mean is like I didn't play Black and White 2. I know everybody tells me people tell me that touches Gold and Silver tier, like it's that.
It does.
I'm like, well, I didn't play that. I played the first Black version. And I thought like the more interesting focus on narrative and characters was kind of cool, but like once again, it was like one of those plots that like it asks the questions, but it's too afraid to give you the answers.
Right. Exactly.
And it's like. Once you
Pokemon just does that all the time if you look deep enough into it.
I mean, yeah, a lot of this does that.
It's just more
Like, I
apparent
mean, like-
with black and white.
They do it in black and white too as well. I didn't beat black and white too. I didn't play it, but like I know that I've seen people talk about it. They do the same thing. They ask some real questions, and then they just sidetrack. Like they basically be like, "Is Pokemon brainwashed? Is Pokemon this or that?" And I'm like, "Okay, is it?"
Yeah.
And then the game doesn't really find you an answer. It just kind of like finds a way to brush that aside. It's like, why even bring it up?
We just caught the
But it's
W unknown, so we got a W.
Also, the game itself though, it was good. It was just there was like nothing after I beat. I fully accept that my opinion of Black version is influenced by the fact that I sold Soul Silver to play it because I fell into a hype train. Like everybody was like, "This is the greatest Pokemon yet," and you will not ever know how to even look at the other ones once you play this. You know, that was back in the time where I didn't work, I didn't have a job, I didn't have an income, so I just was like, "Fuck it, I gotta sell Soul Silver." And I made the dumbass mistake because if you look how much Soul Silver costs online, I'm never getting it back, and it's like,
Alright,
I sold it.
I want to teach Thunder
Played
Wave
the
to Curlia.
Yeah, it was a good game, but I just, like I said, my experience with it was influenced by that. And I feel like once you beat Black and White, there was not much to do in it.
Yeah,
The
I think
sequels,
that was a problem. But I did 100% Black and White like a year ago, and I thought it was pretty good.
I think my whole opinion on that game is skewed based on the fact that I got rid of a game I like more than it for it. That's my main thing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like I don't think it's bad though. I think
Yeah, Plasma Captain, I think you might be right about that, that maybe there's not supposed to be an answer. I think that's like the whole thing Pokemon wants you to think is like, it's like there could be an answer, maybe there could not. It's all up to you to decide. You know, I think that's all what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it's just weird when Pokemon brings up like moral conflict, like because like it just like it's not like one of those things where I feel like they touch on that there's not supposed to be an answer. It's just like they just drop it, just walk away from it. It's like what? And then like there's like clumsy shit like the Pokemon the first movie just delves hard in there. Look how fucked up this is. And then at the end of the movie they just get their memories erased.
Yeah, forget about it.
They just go back to doing it. Like it's like, what were you showing me? What was the point? What are the kids supposed to take away from this? Oh, this is really fucked up. But if we just act like it's not.
Yeah.
Like that whole room is crying. All those people in there, like, God, look at these Pokemon brutally beating each other. They don't even want to be doing this. That whole room is like, oh, this whole thing is fucked. And then Mewtwo is like, okay, I'm gonna wipe everybody clean, so none of you remember this nightmare. And they go back on another adventure. And we watch the show again, and Ash is just back to just ruthlessly having like Pikachu, like, you know, do like a headbutt into a like golem or something. Like it just.
Headbutt to the goal.
Why even like bring up the why even bring it up basically if you're just gonna run away from it? That sounds or just brush it off. Like yeah, I feel like the movie is Black and White probably isn't that clumsy, but the movie is just like really stupid. Like the movie is like, don't get me wrong, it's a nostalgic film, and I like it.
The anime's story writing has been through some weird conceptual ways. Especially in the early anime.
Ever film. That was the first ever movie. They kept saying the first movie. They didn't even call it Pokemon the movie.
Well, have you ever heard about the way they wanted to end the original like anime, like the original like season 1?
No, I did not.
So the show writer, I forget his name, but he originally planned for there to be a Pokemon uprising at the end, where all the Pokemon would turn on their trainers and like Pikachu would be like leading them all. And
okay, this is some. Who sold you this? This is some like.
It's if you do. I think it's on Bulbapedia, and like if you do research on it, that's. I remember watching a whole series of videos where, I think it's, Suede is his name on YouTube. He did reviews on like every single Pokemon episode, and he's like going in order. And like that was some like background history that he talked about. Again, he did all of his research on Bulbapedia.
The only thing I remember from the writers of the Pokemon anime is that, like, apparently Ash gets a new female companion in every region because, quote unquote, these boys need a new piece of eye candy.
That's confirmed. Yeah.
What? They're all 10.
It's Japan. It's Japan. I just don't question it anymore.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh
Alright,
my
can we find some more unknown forms, please? X. Hey, look, it's Pokemon X.
Wow. It's like he said it too. Like, man, he said it. It's like I'm the first person to I respect honesty. Honesty is the best policy.
And then sometimes
like,
you can be too honest.
This is the biggest, franchise, multimedia franchise in the world. Are you sure? You want to say that? Oh.
I think the show writer is also the guy who actually came up with Lugia. Like, he created Lugia for the anime. I don't think they were even planning on having it be in a game or something.
Wasn't Ho-Oh in the first episode of the anime?
Yeah, but I think they were already planned at least that far ahead into Gold and Silver. But not quite Lugia. I'm not sure. I'll have to do research on that.
Gold and Silver is supposed to be the last game.
Yeah. I mean, by the time the anime was out, was it 97? I think it was 97 in Japan.
Yeah.
So they were at least working on conceptualizing Gold and Silver. Because Gold and Silver came out in 99. But I think Ho-Oh did probably inspire them for, to be put in the game or something like that. I think it was the anime first.
I always thought Ho-Oh was just a Pokemon that was supposed to be in Gen 1. They just couldn't fit it.
That could also be a possibility. Oh, got handed an L.
It was 97. It was 97 and the game was 96.
Right. I got handed an L.
Dude, after the W.
Yeah. I want to catch. Never mind. I'm so stupid. Hey,
can you make a team of just the word fuck?
I probably could. I probably can. Maybe that's what I'll end the stream on if I get it that far. There are a lot of confirmed. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember Ho-Oh being a confirmed cut Gen 1 Pokemon, but I at least think Ho-Oh had some sort of early planning for the anime or Gen 2. It was one of the two.
What if VGCs, what if two people got to grand finals in VGCs, right? And then they man, I don't actually know how. This is such a stupid scenario. I'm asking.
Yeah, I know. Well, first of all, it's
got grand finals and VGCs.
I don't think
first doubles grand finals, and the first team is FU and the other team.
I don't know how rules work if you have to have a consistent team for every qualifying thing you do. But I don't think it would be. I think it'd be very hard, next to impossible, to have Unown, because there's so many strategies to counter a Pokemon with just one move, and with it being hidden power and Unown stats being garbage. I don't think it's possible, but it'd be funny if it could happen.
Yeah, hold up, Dustin. I kind of missed that whole thing because I got to ask about McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I kind of mixed that whole thing you were saying because McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Ho-Oh was one of them. I don't think Ho-Oh was one of the cut. Well, I mean, I was.
Again, we can go to Bulbapedia and do research later.
You can go to Bulbapedia and do research. The first research I did yesterday was just seeing if Gold and Silver were originally supposed to be the last games, which apparently they were. So
yes, they were.
They feel like they were made, but like I said, they feel like that because I feel like they pushed those Game Boy the Game Boy Color to the most. They try to. They even have infrared crap in Gold and Silver, and that was infrared.
And they have and Crystal has compatibility with Japanese late '90s cell phones.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually how you got Celebi in
Yeah, that's
Crystal.
why I never got Celebi.
Well, actually, we can get legit Celebis now from Crystal, but only in the 3DS Virtual Console version. They edited They edited the 3DS or not Pokemon when they released the Crystal on 3DS. They put in an actual available Celebi event after you beat the Elite Four. Like it's a modded ROM file.
I had no idea they even put that game on. I thought it was Gold and Silver came to 3DS.
They did, but then like a year later, there was Crystal. I have it on my 3DS. But yeah, you can get legit Celebis now.
Yeah, those games were definitely made like they were the last ones. I'm not even surprised.
I think it's shiny locked too, unfortunately.
When I was a kid, don't take this wrong. I always interpreted like Gen 3 when I played it. It was like, yeah, it was good. I really had no like blatant like issue with it. I'm not gonna act like I didn't like it. I did, especially Emerald. I have a very, very soft spot for that game, but it was never quite. I like if you told me that like this was the one they made. Like if you told me that Gen 2 was the last one they were supposed to make, I would just straight up believe you based on everything else. And if you told me like Gen 3 was a game that they made,
yeah,
I would agree with you. It was a good game. It was nothing to be mad about, and it improves. You know, like got nature. It has a bunch of shit that.
I think every Pokemon game has its merits, despite how possibly the good might outweigh the bad in some cases. You know,
like I always kind of
the bad might outweigh the good.
All right, this was the first one they did on the Game Boy event, so like whatever they do after this is gonna be GSC tier, and then it never happened.
I think, like, I'm just confused on what kind of standard we should hold Pokemon to these days, because
I think
I'm just I'm just like really apathetic about it, so I really don't think I have any say in it. So
if you like what you like, I mean that's the thing. I'm not really trying to take that from you. I just feel like this is the biggest franchise in the world.
Yeah, everyone says that. That makes sense that they should. That makes sense. They should be doing that.
It's a little weird how like low, like I said, like I feel like aesthetically people wouldn't have a problem with the chibi look in this game. I feel like some people were going to regardless, but I didn't. I just said like
it's whatever to me.
You see something like Link's Awakening that does the same thing, the same like chibi toy look, and you see this and it's like that game looks a lot like more polished and cleaner.
I think the problem people have with it is that they use the chibi stuff for the overworld, but then when you get the battles, it's more proportionate and a little bit more detailed.
I mean, I know what it's trying to do. I know some people probably do. I don't really mind.
They're really trying to recreate the sprites in 3D. That's basically what they're trying to do.
I don't mind that, but I feel like there's a liberty you can take about doing that. I feel like I don't own Link's Awakening either, so but I feel like there's a way to do that, and I keep using that game as an example because I just feel like that game nails it.
It does.
There's a way to do that kind of thing, and then there's a way to just like phone it in. And I'm not saying this phones it in, but it doesn't look as good as that, and it's just kind of weirder because Pokemon makes more money than Zelda all day, every day. So it's just kind of weird when that. And you shouldn't compare two people's work. It's not. The industry is not this simple of, somebody gets more dollars that automatically means higher product. There's so many things to consider. I just feel like Pokemon
and also Japanese game development is way different than everywhere else.
Yeah.
And they and even within that, Japanese developers can have different varying ways of techniques from other developers in the same region or same kind of work style.
Pokemon is just kind of in this weird spot. Like it's like perfectly fine. But that's the problem, because it's like, again, they're changing it now. I mean, they're trying something different with the Arceus games. So I don't have too like many places to go with this, but like since like post Gen 5, it is just kind of found a comfort zone and just sat there.
19. Okay, I have
And,
19
like-
unknowns. Sorry, I was counting how many unknown forms I have.
I just feel like Pokemon's like a first party. It's not. It technically isn't first party, but like,
It might as well
like,
be.
yeah, basically. But it's just there's so much it does. Like the only thing that makes more money than it that I know of nowadays, and this is as of lately. It's not even like a thing that's is like Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing for some reason makes more money than anything else Nintendo does.
Oh, just Nintendo, because I was just gonna say Minecraft, but you know.
I mean, Minecraft, like, I was saying, oh, Nintendo, yeah. If you say Minecraft, I guess, yeah, Minecraft. And I guess Fortnite, and I guess, I don't know, I'm old, I don't keep up with this shit. What else is out besides Fortnite?
I'm not even that old. But I'm very fringe 90s, because I was born in 99, so I'm like, yeah.
But yeah, Pokemon, like, is like Nintendo's golden goose. It's still overall the highest grossing by a long shot.
It is.
Animal Crossing gonna need way more games if it wants to get them Pokemon dollars. But like, Pokemon is a multimedia giant. It's got cards that still sell like fuck. It's got toys that still sell like
for
fuck.
a brief
Movies.
tangent on the cards. I hate what's become of it. It's not
Yeah.
because I enjoyed the cards. It's because like I think there's people ruining it for other people who are just trying to enjoy it as normal people. When these weird ass adults are trying to make it some sort of economy for themselves so they can benefit monetarily off of it.
But still, you know, like it doesn't mean. I mean, it's like because of that bullshit. In a way, it's only gotten like it was already popular. The cards never really died down.
Yeah,
But they've like reached a newer level of relevance, and it's a scummy level of relevance. But
yeah.
they have reached a newer level. The point is, they make so much money, Justin. It's not. I get that. I get what you're trying to say because Pokemon fan base is weird. Like people do not. People get really, really.
But with the cards, it's people that aren't even in the general fan base. It's people trying to make some sort of profit or just trying to use their popularity to exploit something. You know.
Yeah.
Scalpers of the sort. But even people like freaking Logan Paul, who probably doesn't even give two shits about Pokemon.
No, he does not. But you know, the point is though, regardless of the controversy though, all of this is making the Pokemon Company and Nintendo like that hot bank, and it's just kind of like, why does that money not reflect?
That's true, and that's pretty close to like objectively true. But like,
it's just that's people's problem. I'm not telling you that because like I said, this fan base is like, you know, everybody's really strongly entitled. I don't even talk to Pokemon fans. I know better, but like,
I mean, you talk to me, but
I look
I'm
at
better
both
about
sides
it.
of the bloodshed, and I see a point on both. Like, and I think if you like these games, like
the problem is we can't find a good middle ground for some reason, and it's just infuriating.
I mean, yeah, but it's in part like. It's weird because I feel like some people are just some people just don't want to hear somebody complain about something they like, and I understand that to an extent.
Well, I feel like there's being critical, and then there's being overly critical to the point of where it's just being negative just to make other people feel negative too.
Yeah, so people love being negative. Like there's literally that. I'm almost sure there's science. I'm almost sure there's a science for it. People like being negative more than positive. But at the same time, it's with Pokemon. It's like it doesn't matter anyway because you know that entire shitstorm leading up to Sword and Shield's release. Then the game came out and just broke more fucking records. So like nothing was learned. But like,
well, you can't stop what people are gonna like. You know, you can't.
No, I know what you're saying. If people are gonna buy if you want the game and the game sounds suitable, get it. But I'm saying, why would you like make this huge bitching, like protesting thing, and then like you still bought the game anyway?
Oh yeah.
Like these numbers don't lie. This game is busting records, so it's like you guys still bought it anyway. All that bitching, you guys bought it up. Like. It's just kind of a weird ground for me, like, cause I'm just in the middle. Like I'm like I'm the type of person where I like having my nostalgia tickle from time to time, I think a Let's Go Johto would probably be a trash game, and I still want them to make it because I like Gen 2 anyway. And
Yeah.
boy, if I come back for that music. But like,
I think the problem with games and like divisive fan bases these days is just the loud minority and how they're able to voice it. You know, like Sonic fans and
Sonic fans is.
I mean, that's
fans is
different. That's different.
Whole nother whirlwind. Oh my god, that's a whole nother whirlwind I don't want to get into, but I mean I do, but you're playing Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon.
I know.
But Pokemon is just kind of in this. It's like there is no middle ground here, right? There's no middle ground, but like we can't find one because I feel like the people bitching on one side of an extreme, like the people bitching are basically like, both fire Game Freak and kill all those employees and blah blah. A lot of people defending them.
That's what I think is way too much criticism for it to be even justifiable.
But at the same time, you got the other side that's just like justify every shortcut that's taken in these games, and it seems like this.
Yeah, that's the problem too, and I'm guilty of that.
So
I'm guilty of that, and I'll admit it.
It's just like there's no middle ground because y'all can't just shut up and accept that. Like you can accept criticism for something you like. I like a bunch. Most of the games I like are flawed, or broken even, or just have significant. I like ideas and mostly solid execution, or decent enough, better than I like something that is just polished and is complete but is like fucking boring. Like it's weird. It's not to brush everything off as boring or anything, but like I can take a little jank, You can
enjoy a game if you just you don't know. Sometimes you don't.
Criticism.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying the jank is okay. I'm saying I can play something that's janky. Acknowledge.
You can deal with it. It's all about it's all about tolerance.
Yeah,
what can you tolerate in a game?
I just don't see it. Pokemon just kind of sometimes. Again, I'm not the one playing it, so I'm not gonna say everything. I will say what I thought about Shield version. So if you don't want me to say it, it might hurt a little. But like
it's okay.
Shield version felt like a by the numbers. Like I did not feel like an immense amount of passion in that game. I felt
me
like they
either.
made that game because they had to make some money. I feel like yeah, the people who complained were, they're likely a loud minority. There's them numbers. But like I felt like that game there was not passion in that game. That game is they made a game for Nintendo Switch because they was told they had to make one for Nintendo Switch. Like I'm not saying there's not an ounce of love because I feel like every developer, nobody wants to say it, but like a lot of developers on all these games, whether they turn out mid or not, somebody wanted to do something cool and they either just didn't get the budget or the time to do it. But
I think in Pokemon's case, I think it's the time.
That game, yeah, it was bland, and I before that there was Let's Go, and I didn't play that game, but people complained about that.
I didn't like it because of how the game, like I didn't mind the whole revisiting Kanto thing. It's just the whole it took away the elements. They added elements of like depth to the Pokemon gameplay, like abilities and held items and stuff I come to want from modern Pokemon games, and they took it away just because that wasn't how it was in the original, which should honestly reflect my opinions of this game. But
they do that kind of thing for accessibility, but what I don't understand is that Pokemon sells like I don't need to explain how well the series sells. It's again, I could say this quote I've already said 3 times, the highest most. It sells like it sells anyway all the time, so yeah. That's why I'm like I don't really know why they think they need to make something that people already know like the back of their hand more accessible. Like Pokemon is the most accessible RPG I can really think of. It's a very simple narrative that's nearly the same all the time. It's very easy to get into. The gameplay is, if you run into a field, encounter a Pokemon, pull out your Pokeball, fight. There's natures and all that kind of things, but really it's only something you have to pay attention to if you want to. Like the game's difficulty, Pokemon's difficulty is not really designed for you
I
to
just have
have
two
to,
more.
like-
I just have two more unknown forms to catch. I forget what letters it is. I know I have Q. Sorry, I'm just trying to pay
Like,
attention to that.
Oh, you're good. Like, if Pokemon's difficulty was designed like any other thing, you would probably like not have gym leaders that just sit there with, I have all water type Pokemon. Great, I'm gonna walk in here with some electric types and some grass types and just
Well,
wash you. Like,
You'll be
It
kind
would-
of. Well, let me explain that for this game is that later gym leaders actually have diverse teams that aren't just ice type, because like the ice type gym leader has a Medicham, and then the electric type gym leader has an Ambipom and an Octillery. But that's but that's because the Pokedex in Diamond and Pearl is so limited that they have no choice but to have other Pokemon on their team. And the Fire type Elite Four, there's only 2 Fire types you could get in the Diamond and Pearl Pokedex, the original Diamond and Pearl Pokedex. So he has to use Pokemon like Steelix and Lopunny and Drifblim, just because those. That's because he has to use Infernape and Rapidash too, because those are the only 2 Fire types you can get in the Sinnoh Pokedex.
You are making me laugh because I haven't played those games in so long I didn't actually realize.
And Platinum fixed that, and so does this game. But they keep the Diamond and Pearl original stuff for the teams, so he's gonna have those non-Fire type Pokemon. But it kind of benefits them in a way because they're not stuck to just using one type.
Like, imagine if the gym battles, right? Imagine if the gym battles were kind of like competitive play. You know what I mean? Competitive play in Pokemon is like, there's all kinds of mind games in the switching.
Yeah.
And like,
Well,
sometimes somebody will have like.
I heard the rematches actually have the gym leaders and Elite Four have EV trained Pokemon and like battle items and stuff like that. So they kind of.
Again, I haven't been playing, so I can't tell whether or not they. But like, I feel like if they wanted the main campaign to engage people, maybe you would have them, like, switching out. You would have Pokemon like. I can't really think of. I've actually had
Pokemon being switched out by gym leaders in this game. In the second gym battle, and this is my Diamond. I had Clefairy with me, and the first Pokemon she sent out was Cherubi, and I had Encore on my Clefairy, which using Encore on a Pokemon makes it so it's locked into using the last move it just used yeah. And I caught it using Safeguard, so I could set up on it because Safeguard. Yeah, and she switched out to her Roserade, so I was like,
I mean, that's kind of swag. That is like the coolest example. I don't know.
And they've had other strategies too, like the Team Galactic admin at the Valley Windworks Mars. She had a Zubat, and it used U-turn on me, which switches it out, which it didn't have in the original.
U-turn.
Huh?
I mean, I was gonna say YouTube's effect, but then I said YouTube. U-turns. I was gonna say what it does, but you just said that also.
Yeah.
You pointed out that it wasn't the original. I haven't played that game in like 10 years.
Yeah, and then and then she sends out her Perugly, which has it can use Fake Out and stuff on you. But it also in this game, which is new, it has Thief and it has a berry, so it can use that berry to heal off the damage, and then it can take one of your take an item you may be holding from you and prevent you from using it, or take another berry and heal off of that.
I mean that is improved. I would have to play then, and it seems like they're doing what.
It's different strategies that changes things up, which I appreciate. I think
I'm gonna tell you what I did in Shield version was I just had the Pokemon for the job, walked up in the gym, used the exact same move repeatedly, and won my battles.
Yeah.
And that's what you do for most of the series. I'm not even gonna put that off on like games I don't like or anything. Like I'll tell you I love Gold and Silver. Like, bro, that's what you do in that game. You walk up, they'll be like, "Hi, I'm the Fire type guy." Cool. And then you bring some Water types, just wash them out. Like,
yeah.
It's like
movesets back in Gen 1 and 2 weren't exactly good.
Like you have to like, there's people in competitive play like do stuff like where you'll like be like, oh, he has like a grass type, so I'm just gonna like go ahead and deck them with a psychic or something. But it's like they'll have hidden
coverage
power,
moves.
some other move. They'll have some other move that is there to counter their own weakness. So
Right.
it's like they need to do that for gym leaders. They need to do this kind of stuff. So you don't just
I think they've been doing
walk.
it in this game so far, which is good.
If you said they've been doing it in this game, well then I can't. That's good. But I'm saying
that's-
like,
and
as
that's-
far as I played up to which
Yeah.
was Shield, which was the eighth generation.
And
I was still walking in gyms, washing like that, like just as I was. It wasn't. I wasn't challenged.
I can safely tell you that they didn't have these specific strategies on their Pokemon in the original Diamond and Pearl.
You need to make people. That's what gets people engaged. People say the combat in Pokemon is so basic and boring, and to an extent, I'm inclined to agree. But like, it's like something that works, and it's not always. I think it's more fun if you're playing with a friend who, again, knows what they're doing, because then you have to think a little. But like, if you're playing like, again, how I just described like what most of the series was, if you've played enough of that, then yeah, it just comes across as pick this move. This move's good against this type, kill, and you do that over and over again until you win. And it's like, it just comes across as just, this is really it. It's just this 4 moves. It's a simple system that anyone can grasp, and it's not bad at all. But like again, you do this like 8 times with not much changing across the series, and it might get a little stale. So like, I think I don't even fully know where I'm going, but it's like
I know I lose track of my
they need
thoughts.
to force you. I think they need to force you. You said they do that in this game, so I'll take your word. But it's like, they need to like make that a regular thing, because there's more to the battle system than it seems. But
Yeah.
like the way most of the game plays out, you're not. It's like how Kingdom Hearts 2 is like this. Even I think it's like this badass game. I think it's like a phenomenal. But the game doesn't really ask you to use that until you play like
Final
Critical
Mix and do the
That's
super
the-
bosses.
That's why a lot of people just think it's a game where you mash X, and just because for the most part, if you play the game on the normal difficulties and stuff, you can do that. The game doesn't really ask you to get that.
I
But
really,
when you
I
play
really
the
don't
super
think
bosses,
they
you get-
balance the just on a slight Kingdom Hearts tangent. I don't think they balance the magic and physical attacking until 3, because three really benefits magic use a lot.
I think you could probably talk to somebody else to greater extent about
And I'm
balancing
just
of
like, and I'm just an average Kingdom Hearts enjoyer, because the only games I really care about are 1, 2, and 3. I don't really bother with the canonical side games, which are just as
not
important. But
I like Coded. I know Coded sucks, but I like Coded.
Code's
Like, I'm not
story
really
sucks,
talking-
but
But
I mean,
yeah, that's
people
what I'm saying.
consider
Like, sometimes something's deeper than the surface level, but the game doesn't ask you to do it, which is why it comes across as boring. And that's what Pokemon is. Pokemon is a more engaging game than it seems, but like most players aren't trying to go to VGC, so they end up playing this game that is just them walk up to town, press A button, select, go in psychic type gym, use whatever kill psychic type, move on. Like it just,
need to find. Oh yeah, I'm missing this one, and I'm missing the letter B. I
Yeah.
think.
difficulty curve is just weird, and I feel like it needs to be like that's the only way I could see you trying to make Pokemon more accessible. If you felt like you were like scaring people off with the difficulty and complex system, but nobody is intimidated by this, and everyone knows how to play it. So I'm not really sure what is the point of trying to make Pokemon even easier to play.
Yeah.
Not really sure who it's benefiting or who's getting anything out of it. It's like nobody complained in the first place. I've never.
Yeah, they
seen
kind
it.
of
Like,
they
if you
kind of
actually-
don't. They don't. I mean, they know if it's broke, don't fix it, but they also know the opposite, and they don't balance it out very well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. Like this whole series, though. Like I said, my personal take is the state of the series is one that's not really helped by either side of the fan base, and it's just kind of like it's kind of complacent.
I think this might be B, and then this one right here, and that's V. Which one is G?
Like
I think the one I just caught was G.
I would not be mad because I feel like I knew what I was getting into, but I also wouldn't walk away with like, now that was a game. I would be like, that was Pearl version, and that's like it. Like for me, when I think of the remakes, my mind always jumps to like Fire Red and Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver because those games blew my mind.
I think there should be a standard for remakes, but if they want to experiment with some remakes, that's okay, I guess. I'm not sure how to feel.
Like, I think it's just the fact that this game was like, people have an expectation now because like,
there's been 3 remakes so far.
There's been 3 remakes, and they all kind of.
Well, actually 4. Actually 4 if you count Let's Go.
If you count Let's Go, but like people assume, you know, based on Fire Red set the example like of what these can be. Like, it just has significant. It's significant.
Yeah, I still think Fire and Leaf Green are better remakes than Let's Go.
Yeah, I do too. I think I don't know about that because I didn't play Let's Go. But I think they're like just fantastic. I think like everybody tells me if I like Gen 1, they'll be like, "Oh, you're a Gen 1." It's not my favorite. I just said it was like top 3, and I always mean the remake. I know I don't mean the original vanilla game. Like
yeah, those are
I
busted
think
as
that game
hell.
is charming, but the game's crusty. I mean, like the remake is all around a complete overhaul and improvement of it, and it's got so much more in it, and just. It's such a swag game, and I'm like, that set a standard. That's why I wanted Heart Gold and Soul Silver to happen so bad, because I was Gold and Silver so sick. Like, they gotta do it.
Let's Go
and they did it.
Let's Go is different in terms of Let's Go is like a blend of Pokemon Go in terms of like battle mechanics and regular Pokemon, but in terms of like catching Pokemon, yeah, it is different. It is different in terms of like catching Pokemon and stuff because
Let's
it's
Go
just
is less a remake and more like, I'm not gonna say this. I don't take this to heart because like I don't mean it by definition, but it's more like a reboot or a reintroduction. It's not.
It's for people who played Pokemon Go but have never played a mainline Pokemon game before.
But like Gold, Silver, I wanted that after Fire and Leaf, and I wanted that so bad. When that game got announced, oh my god, I just freaked it. Then when I bought it and played it, when it met every expectation and just
exceeded,
like it just There's so much love and care in those first 2 remakes. I didn't play Oris, but like I heard like mostly good,
it's
but
mixed.
Like not as. Yeah, I heard like
it's because they
things.
didn't include enough from Emerald to like kind of like I don't know. It's very strange.
It's just that to this seems.
I think what people really miss is the Battle Frontier from Emerald. If they had that, I think the game wouldn't have been that much divisive. You know,
that was such a massive and interesting post game, and I have no idea why they thought that was okay to omit.
I think I will say that the facilities in Emerald weren't the best Battle Frontier had to offer. Like they had the Battle Tower and the Battle Factory, which are like great. Battle Pike wasn't too bad, but stuff like the Battle Palace, I think that there was one mode in one of the facilities where it was.
I'm not gonna act like they were all perfect.
But they added a lot of variety to Pokemon battling and Pokemon exploration.
Yeah, it was really neat, and
I just don't understand. And then Gen 4, and then when Gen 4 brought it back with Platinum, it was even better. I mean, they had less facilities, but the 5 facilities they did have, 2 of which being returning ones, made it more focused. And stuff, because like I love the Battle Factory because of the random assortment of Pokemon you can choose from.
Yeah.
I like the Battle
Pokemon
Castle.
Stadium, except
less
awful.
Yeah. I did like Pokemon Battle Revolution though.
I didn't play that. I always wanted to.
It's fun because you can send your Pokemon you have in from Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver into it. And it's neat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Commander, it is. That's what I heard. I heard it's basically, like, it's just a remake, a yellow version for people who play Let's Go.
That's what it is in a nutshell.
The main thing I always hear about it is they made green like a Psycho.
Yeah, I don't. It's so weird what they're trying to go for. It's like, oh, you don't play as the original trainers, but the original trainers are still there, and then like, how is this supposed to work? They have
this like weird new rival kid who sucks. He's not a douchebag.
Yeah, but Blue is still in the game. Like Gary Oak is still in the game, and so is Red.
What did he do? What did he do? What do they?
He kind of helps out like Gary does a bit in the original, but he's not like. I don't know. It's weird, but also they have stuff like I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a Let's Go Johto game because they have.
I want one. I don't care if it sucks. I want that music.
Well, they pretty much they're building on it because in Let's Go they have Rocket executives and they're all the ones. Well, at least one of them is the one from Heart Gold Soul Silver, like Archer. He's in Let's Go and he's like a peon of Giovanni.
I like Gen 2 so much that I'll specifically like point it out. Like it's like I'll make an exception for it. They can make a game that sucks, but if it's like based on Gen 2, I'll probably mess with it. Like I'll probably mess with it. Like it was a Let's Go game.
I need to check all of my unknown forms. I should have 26 or 25, but I can't remember which one.
They make a Let's Go. I'm honestly Gen 2. I'll play it literally just for the music. The music in Let's Go is great. So it's just
1, 2, 3. 4,
I bought Super
5,
Monkey Ball Step and Roll just because I like the music. So I don't think I want to just buy a game
13, 14,
just because I like this. Like if I buy a soundtrack with a game on it, you know.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, I'm missing one unknown form. Well, except for the last two, which I can't get until a little bit later. But I need one more. But I can't tell which letter I'm missing.
Check that. Oh wait.
I think this is
put them all.
Put them all in alphabetical order. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, give me a second.
They should give you an item or something for this. Why are they?
I mean the unknown report. They did give you one in Heart Gold and Soul Silver for the unknown report. I think that's what it is.
Yeah. Why isn't that in this?
Hey, have you ever done the Arceus event in Heart Gold and Soul Silver?
I believe I did, but a long time ago.
Yeah, but you know what it's about, though, right? Or what happens?
Refresh my memory.
So basically, I think it came from an event, like a Wi-Fi event, and you would take it to the ruins of Alf, south of Violet City, and Cynthia would be there, or no, or somebody would be there, and the Arceus would teleport you to this place called the Sinjo Ruins, which is like a place between Sinnoh and Johto. And you go there, and like Cynthia would be there, and then you go in. It's like this mysterious like ruin to Arceus, and it also had the Unown surrounding it too, because Arceus and Unown are linked.
I believe I remember that.
Yeah, and basically what happened is Arceus would create an egg, and you get to choose either what would be in the egg, which would be between Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina, one of the creation trio.
That is weird.
It is weird. It's like the only time.
Imagine you hatch the egg, and a big ass fucking monster emerge it.
Yeah.
You have that egg in your backpack, and something's hatching. And you check it out, and you get crushed. Like.
Oh, I know what I'm missing. No, I don't have. No, I have D. Never mind. I have D. A B C D E F.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they do this Arceus game, because I always felt like Arceus was the Pokemon that they regret creating.
H.
Like they accidentally made God.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops. I. J. I have J somewhere. Yeah, how do you hatch a Cubone and then it emerges wearing its mother's skull? Yeah, I know.
Well,
that's the eternal question. Where's my J? I thought I had J. Yeah.
You see, while the Cubone is in the egg as a fetus, its mother is also in there.
L M
Pokemon.
N.
Why did they slip this stuff in the lore if they knew that this could happen?
Wait, I'm missing O.
There's no it's not possible to encounter like a Cubone that's not wearing the skull of his mother. It's not possible. So it's just kind of weird. Like, does this happen to all their mothers? Like, every last one?
Yeah, I'm missing the letter O. Okay. That's what we got to find.
Bro, you're missing O.
Yeah, I'll catch the last unknown and that'll be the end of the stream. Because we've been
Alright,
going on for about
man.
3 hours.
I stuck around an hour past when I was supposed to, but I don't really care.
It's okay. You do you. Hopefully it won't take me an hour to find this letter O, but... There it is!
Big O.
Speak of the devil.
I'm gonna get another ad real quick.
Okay.
Fuck ads.
I don't run ads on my channel, though, which is weird, but maybe it's just Twitch itself who does that for people who...
It's probably good.
Yeah, because I turned my mid-roll ads on or off or whatever, so... I don't...
Like you can make money off ads for benefits.
Not really. Yeah, you can hatch a Yamask. But yeah, that's strange too, considering there's supposed to be dead people or something.
I forgot. Let me look up Yamas because I already. Damn.
It evolves into Kafgrigas.
Alright.
And Kafgrigas is pretty memorable because it's, you know, a mummy coffin.
Okay, now I remember. Fuck, man, I haven't. Why does my look? I feel like I used to have like Pokemon was at least Gen 1 to 4 used to be rock solid, but now I'm not even sure about that. I feel like I can tell you 1 and 2 Pokemon and most of 3. Pokemon is strange. You're not supposed to question the science of, but like,
Yeah.
Then why they put some of that stuff in the Pokédex? It's just beyond me. Like, isn't Hypno like just a really, really fucking scary fucking Pokemon?
Yeah, something like that.
Like Hypno is like kidnapping kids or something, and it does something to them.
Yeah, where's my letter R? Didn't I have an R? Oh, it's in my party, duh.
Machop is the coolest fucking Pokemon fighting beyond that.
T U V W X W X Y Z. There it is.
Machop isn't the coolest fucking Pokemon, but I have a soft spot for Machop.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, we caught all the unknown forms in one part. I'm pretty happy about that.
Machop looks like a child.
Yeah. It looks like a child with, like, gills on its sides. It's, like, I know there's supposed to be, like, muscles or, like, ribs or something like that, but it looks like it's, like, freaking fish gills.
Yeah, I always thought it was fish. He looked like the gingerbread man in his red and blue Sprite.
Yeah, he did. He did. The face looks very weird.
He kind of used to scare me when I was a kid, but now I've grown endeared to it as an adult. I'm not even kidding you. It did kind of freak me out.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, there's a lot of freaky Pokemon Gen 1 sprites.
I was always like, when I run in this cave, I was like, I pray I'm not gonna run into Machop. But like, as an adult, I think it's just goofy and delightful. I just think it's funny. I think he looks like the ginger, but I think Gen 1 Pokemon sprites are great. They are a work of art. They are some kind of weird. Charmeleon. What the fuck?
I mean, okay, I know I just got hopped into a call,
hi.
but if you're talking about Gen 1 designs, I feel like they're definitely hit or misses.
No, I meant
Hi,
the
Shetty.
sprites.
Hey, what's up, Pro?
Oh, we're about to end the stream here soon.
Oh, okay.
I just caught all the unknown forms except for the last 2, which I can't get until I've caught
You're
all
insane doing that, man. I
I'm
wouldn't have
and guess what? I'm
patience for
doing it
that.
again for Diamond on my Diamond version. So
Why are you even doing that? Like, I've never played Gen before. Like, is there actually a reason to do that?
Yes, because there's a tunnel connected to the place where you get the unknown later, and there's this guy digging it, and the tunnel only reaches the point to the dungeon where the unknown are if you catch all of the unknown forms, and it reaches out the way. There's a secret entrance to a secret spot of the unknown dungeon area where you can catch 2 new unknown forms that were added in Gen 4, which are the exclamation point unknown and the question mark unknown.
Wait, those weren't from Gen 2? I thought those were
Nope.
always part of it.
Nope, those are Gen 4.
Huh. More you know.
That's news to me as well, because, like, but...
Yeah, I don't... It feels like that was always the case.
No, those were... If you look it up on Bulbapedia, they'll say Gen 4.
Oh.
Justin, just because Bulbapedia said it don't always mean it's fact.
Oh, then go look at Cerebi
No.
then.
No. No. It's the internet. If something's on the internet, it's true always, 100%.
So I'm saying that's
Bulbapedia has sources.
Get locked into that mentality. I saw it on Bulbapedia, so I saw it on the internet. So it's true. Like, come on, man.
Bulbapedia and Cerebi are the 2 authorities on Pokemon sources.
Who said?
Bulbapedia.
The internet.
Alright.
Sources are important.
That is gonna do it.
We definitely know that. We know sources are important because people can get so far off just saying something. People take their word. Like, some people just don't know any better, do not care, will take their word.
Yeah. To be fair, like, I feel like it's definitely a case where, like, people are just lazy. So they're like, oh, okay, I heard from a guy.
I feel like I would get called a dork for it, but I always feel like, I'm not saying it's like everyone has to know these things or be aware of them, but like, it's like when people like don't understand that, like, it's so easy to fucking Google something if you're curious. You shouldn't have. I just told you the internet is not always correct, but like, come on, you know what I'm trying to say. You can find what you're looking for pretty easily.
Alright.
Yeah, it's called go to a library because everyone goes to those nowadays, right?
Anyway, guys, I am going to end the stream
Alright, man.
for today. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined today. We had a lot of people join earlier, and we had a good time. We caught Ralts. We made a lot of progress. Caught Ralts. We made it to Salacion Town. We caught all the unknown forms after a long and tedious process, but I'm very happy about that, and I'm happy everybody who joined in on it. So, some more credits. So my emotes were made by my one emote. I'm gonna get more emotes soon. Were made by Mystic Arts on Twitter. Yeah, I have an emote if you sub.
Oh.
Yeah. My background layouts were made by Mama Mithra Skip on Twitter, and then my Pokemon backgrounds were made by Arctic Graphic Designs on Etsy. So thank you to all of them. And now we are going to raid someone. Who is on?
Alright.
That I know.
Are you going to raid
raid.
Mr. Shadow Man?
Raid me, Justin. You never raid me.
You're not on Twitter. You're not streaming.
It doesn't matter. You know where I'm at. Just send them to all these people to my house.
Okay, I'll send them to your house. Anyway, we're gonna raid...
they have the torches.
We're gonna raid Good King Linky, who's playing Xenoblade 2.
Alright, but I'm just saying, I was right here. Thanks for having us, though, Justin.
Yeah, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. It was nice to have people to talk to, and it was nice, especially when we were talking about other stuff while we were doing the Unown hunt, because I know if I didn't have anybody for that, it would be very boring.
I mean, next time you're streaming, I'll probably hop in for a bit.
Sure, if you want.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I got wet behind the ears like that. So
I really need to try to get back into streaming. I haven't streamed in like 2 months.
Alright, guys.
I haven't streamed in eternity, so.
And I will see you all probably on Friday, because that's probably when I'll stream next, so. See you guys.
From the right side as we get raided by
Freaking
Pro
A.
Blues 12. Hey, how's it going, Pro
Oh,
Blues?
so you are still in the voice chat for the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Huh?
we're still climbing the world tree. Thank you for the raid, as always. Hope
Oh.
was your